There it is. Oh, no. No, 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 no! Okay. Almost forgot to mute my stream, and Wolf gave me a weird feedback. Okay. The Somnium files. So, interesting game. Very interesting. From what I know. I'll go English. You can't switch it? Really? That's an odd choice, but okay. This game supports autosave. When the save icon displayed in the bottom right, do not close the game. The story is a work of fiction. Names, characters, places, and incidents either are products of the author's imagination or are used fictitiously. Any resemblance to it is coincidental. So, this game is made by Chunsoft, who made the Nonary games like 999, Zero Escape, Zero Dilemma, all that stuff. I was a fan of the series, so I'm a fan of the developer. And this game just sort of came out yesterday. And I'll be honest, like, I didn't even know about it until like a week ago. I was just in the middle of a rant going, oh god, 999 games, sort of good, sort of bad. I'm like, what have they been doing lately? Oh, they have a new game. Cool. So this is some weird thingamabob. Murder mystery, so, you know, if you don't like gore, so yeah, there'll be murder mystery stuff, there'll be, they called it a neo-noir as a genre, which is interesting. There'll be some weird techno stuff. I think we dive into memories. This lady's dead, by the way. That's unfortunate. Also, it's a very creepy merry-go-round. Is she dead? Who knows? You never quite know in these types of games. Oh yeah, look at that anime graphics. Wow, this looks like a Persona 4 style graphics. Despite the fact that Persona 4 came out almost 10 years ago at least, almost 15. This game's out on Steam and the Switch at the very least. I think PS4. I'm playing it on Steam. I considered playing it on the Switch, but then I realized that I probably wouldn't use any of the mobility aspect of it, so I just play it here. Not really sure who I'm talking to because there's no one in chat. Oh well. Wow, this is taking a while to load. Am I supposed to click? I'm supposed to click. Thanks. I'll click to continue. There will have been nice. Okay, it's fine. It's fine. It's fine. No judgments. Yet. There will be judgment later. Don't worry. Now, I said English. Why is everything still in Japanese? I know. It takes place in Japan. As a joke. Investigation! During the investigations, the main character, Date, inspects scenes and collects testimony. Progress by examining objects and talking to people. Date's position is fixed, but you can move the cursor at your view. Try looking around, move the cursor, and find something that catches your eye. Inspect it. Fence. There's a fence. Okay. So far I'm getting a very much a... What's the word? Phoenix Wright vibe. Like in terms of gameplay mechanics. It's very Phoenix Wright right now, which is weird, because the description said that they was going to make it closer to games like Life is Strange, where you could move around. Oh, I don't like that. I guess I can play completely with the keyboard, because I can move the cursor with WASD and camera with normal arrow keys. but I'd rather use the mouse for that. I'd rather use WASD to move. Instead, I need to shift my entire keyboard over so I can do this. Okay. Umbrella? No. Bench. It's a bench. But it's a stepladder. It's a bench. A skewered horse.
A horse from the merry-go-round.
You have a weird voice, dude.
It looks like it's skewered.
No. Really?
This is not a message from the criminal.
How would you possibly know that?
The park was already in this state before the crime.
Oh, that's a good reason then.
My best hypothesis is that this is the result of a teenage prank.
Those are strong teenagers, because these things are not light. And I totally don't know that from personal experience. Should I be concerned about the flashing red lights? Ferris wheel. The old Ferris wheel's over there. Feels like an enormous eye staring down at you. My camera's a light on it. I should now stare directly at it. Ow. Sky. The rain is depressing. Has it been like this all day? You would know better than me. Roof. It's been 8 years since Bloom Park closed. Weather's gotten too pretty bad. Is this the control room? The place where the operator sits to turn the ride on and off. I took a look inside, but I didn't see anything that might be a clue. Panda! The panda ride looks lonely. Who puts a ride next to it that close to a table? The parasol is getting pelted by the rain. Some could say that's its fate. It's a parasol. It's a bench. Okay. So enough messing around. I guess I should actually play the game. Boss! Choices and luck. When you speak to a person, you'll be presented with choices and luck. Use the choices to select the topic of conversation. Look would I to observe the person you're speaking to. Look. I call her Boss. She runs ABIS, a special branch of the Metropolitan Police Department. I report directly to her. Yeah. So... what am I doing here?
Are you serious?
I just started this game, man. Is there an auto? Let's see. Oh, the menu contains a number of functions such as file, flowchart, options, guide. This game will also save because the same menu was saved. If you like the end of the game, you can return to it now. Is there an... ooh, cool. Text... no... You don't have auto? You kidding? That's stupid. You have voice acting, but you don't have auto continue? Whatever.
You're Special Agent Kaname Date.
Yay! Thanks for the exposition.
You're a member of Abyss, and that means you answer to me.
Cool. Is that like stars or...
I called you here to inspect the scene, Date.
Date, not date. Damn. Or maybe she just doesn't want to say that word to me, in case I get my hopes up.
Sure, boss. But inspecting dead bodies isn't usually part of the job.
Yeah, that's what I meant. I totally know what I'm doing.
Usually, no. But tonight it is.
Okay, fine.
Because you know this woman, don't you, Date?
Maybe?
I had to tell you. You deserve to know.
The body is mounted on one of the horses. I should get a better look. I took a step forward.
Sorry, sir. Could you please not get any closer?
Okay, well, fuck you.
We haven't taken any footprints yet.
I mean, it's raining, so that's going to be hard.
I appreciate your understanding.
Allow me to assist you.
Cool. That's Iva. Her official designation is Eyeball. Okay. She's an artificial intelligence bit into my fake eye. An AI for an eye. AI is pronounced I in this game, so Yeah, it's a joke.
You want me to use the zoom, right?
Yeah.
Correct. That will allow you to investigate without physically disturbing the scene.
Yes, thank you. Iva's vision modes. While playing through the story, special vision modes may help you obtain new information. You can use zoom mode to enlarge targets, select zoom, and examine the corpse. View controls in F1. Okay. Let's see. Or I can middle click on mouse. Zoom. Right special mode, left special mode. Cool. There's nothing that says zoom. Oh. There it is. I need to click on it. I got it. Got it. Face.
I am detecting signs of increased stress in your body.
No shit, Sherlock.
Cortisol and ACTH concentration is rising.
Yep, those are words.
Don't bug me with jargon right now, alright? I'm just upset.
Left eye.
The
Same
left
eye that I
eye
have
is
replaced.
vacant.
Yeah, thanks.
Victim has had her left eyeball removed.
Thanks, eyeball.
Left eye.
The most likely scenario is that the killer or killers removed it.
Very
We don't know
good.
for sure.
I guess it could have been a pigeon.
A crow or some other animal could have pulled it off the
Yeah,
corpse.
it's true.
Impossible. The
Oh.
amount of blood indicates that the victim's eye was removed before her death.
Okay, I guess there's no vultures.
Carved it out while she was still alive.
That's brutal. How could you tell that? Like, that's actually not that much blood. Like, that much blood I feel like would seep out from your head.
Correct. Multiple puncture wounds to the front of the torso.
Yeah, that's
Cause of
disgusting.
death. Blood loss from these wounds.
Oh my.
Body temperature and rigor mortis indicate the time of death was approximately 6 hours ago.
Wow, your eye is super advanced to be able to tell all that from, 15 feet away.
That would place the crime occurring around 5 p.m.
Several puncture wounds, but no cuts or tears. That
The victim
means...
was probably stabbed with something pointed and smooth.
Oh, it's duh. Okay, boss. Who found the body?
Metro got a call about 2 hours ago.
Really?
Someone heard screaming coming from the park.
Okay, 2 hours ago.
Beat cop responded, checked out the scene.
Okay.
Found the corpse.
Yeah.
Who was screaming?
Thing is, the caller was anonymous. I'll give you the
Interesting.
details later.
Conversations. After finishing discussing a topic with someone, they might have new things to talk about. When talking, people choose topics that interest you. You might obtain important information or clues. Selecting log will allow you to recap any previous conversations. What can you tell me about the victim?
Her name's Nadami Shoko. You knew her, right?
That's one way of putting it.
What was
Take
the
that smile off
relationship
your
like?
face.
I heard you two have been close for years.
I wouldn't say that. We were just acquaintances.
Aw. Friend zone. Any suspects besides me?
Not yet. We just found the victim. Too early
Doesn't
to
mean
say
anything.
anything for sure. But this could be a copycat killer at work.
Okay. Where's...
Found
what?
the case 6 years ago.
That's ominous and vague.
6 years ago?
For what reason she didn't elaborate. A case 6 years ago.
What's that?
Analyzing the source of the sound. Sonic analysis indicates the sound originated from inside the merry-go-round's central column.
Inside the column?
The noise came from inside.
Date. Use me to see through the column.
Okay, so before we continue, this guy said before that they didn't take footprints yet. They can take my footprints and then exclude those from the search results. So it's okay to do that. Just throwing that out there. Also, none of them are taking footprints. Utilize the X-ray mode. Also, this isn't how X-rays work. X-rays work by firing a shit ton of radiation at something, then bouncing it back and reading it. If my eye could generate that much radiation, no. Like, if it was thermal vision, maybe. It's not how X-rays work. Every time Superman looks at someone with X-ray vision, he's giving them cancer. Okay? I said it. Come at me, Superman! Come at me, Kal-El! Come at me, Clark Kent. Huh. Oh, look, a person.
Oh no.
It appears as though someone is inside.
Thanks, Eyeball. I threw down my umbrella and ran to the pillar.
Hey, wait!
Shut up!
I pushed him aside and ran up the platform.
Hey, I know you're in there. If you can hear me, say something.
No reply. It's just a corpse. Oh, looking closely, I found a small handle on the column. I grabbed it hard and tried to pull it open. And then it exploded. It won't budge.
It may be locked from the inside.
I know. Hey, Eyeball, do you also happen to have heat vision?
Damn it.
So everything else, apparently. Man, knowing there were a bunch of...
Whoever's in there, stay back.
Damn, dude! Well, shit. Well, shit. Well, shit. Shit. Now then. Her hair is going through the blankets! I think. That's what the angle looked like, at least. Oh. Okay. Brain space. Brain blast! Come on, Jimmy Neutron. Hello? Okay.
What is this place?
I don't know, it's your dream.
This is your dream.
Thanks.
I'm me.
Correct. You are Date.
And you are?
Uh-huh. This better not be like Silent Hill 4 The Room. Spooky skeleton! Spooky skeleton! Please have clothes on. Okay.
Where do I even start?
It's like, I don't...
I can answer all of your queries.
Well, can you stop
Alright then.
with the hip-hop?
Who are you?
It's like... Let's start with that.
Of course.
Helpful.
I know that voice. Iba?
Eyeball?
Indeed.
Yep.
Why do you look like a fluorescent shrimp?
What are you talking about? I must look so cute that you've lost your mind.
Okay, if your eyeball's trying to flirt with you, you might be in trouble.
Under normal circumstances, I would lecture you about your awful taste.
Just throwing that out there.
What are you doing in my dream?
You called me.
No.
My consciousness
No.
and your own are linked.
Okay.
This is why I appear in your dreams. Consider me an alter ego, but
You're
I
my
shouldn't waste
eyeball.
time explaining further. You will have forgotten this by the time you wake up.
Cool.
I will discuss this with you soon, when you're awake.
I'm trying to sort out my situation, but my brain isn't cooperating. It must be because I'm sleeping right now. So things that I should know, I can't remember. My head is all fuzzy. I'm not my usual self. It's like I'm inside someone else's head. What a strange feeling.
Putting that aside, do you recognize this room?
Yes.
Not at all.
No, I mean, no, that's the right answer.
I suppose that's fine.
God, that's creepy. Right there.
Let us begin.
Okay.
Again, what?
Please stay
Somnium
closed.
scan. Activate.
Are you a show and jump character? Kagebusha no Jutsu!
Got it.
What'd you do?
Got what?
I have completed a scan of your Somnium, your dream world. My simulations have encountered several mental locks.
Memento lock. Number 1.
Mental locks.
Have you already forgotten?
Yes.
Even your critical thinking abilities have dulled.
Huh?
Phew, God. Sneeze.
In short, Somnium is a world built from the deepest recesses of your consciousness.
Mental lock 2!
This world is divided into several layers. Each layer stands upon a foundation, a base component. Think of these foundations as mental blocks, or simply locks for convenience.
Well, okay,
mental
be that
locks
way.
must be broken before we can proceed deeper into consciousness.
Blah, 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 your needs.
The truth is always hidden within the deepest layers. Therefore, we must...
Remove the
mental
mental
locks.
locks.
Correct.
So I just need to turn on all the lights and open the door?
Yeah.
Shouldn't be too hard.
Don't be so sure. Appearances in this world can be deceiving.
Yeah, like you.
Let's start with the door. Please direct me
mean-
to the door and give me instructions.
I see. So I can do whatever I want with you in this world.
Don't be creepy, Date.
Well, I suppose that is true, but...
That's your eyeball you're talking to.
Alright, let's do this.
Sinking in the brain. No, just no. Date's dream world. This strange is real dream. Trust the light to wake up Date. In Somnia, you explore a dream to discover the subject's hidden memories, unlocking the mental locks. Will allow you to travel deeper into the dream. Unlocking all of them will reveal important information. A guide to unlocking mental locks is displayed in the upper left corner. First, move Aiba closer to the door and investigate. So now I get to move, which means now I should... Ugh. Controls in this game are a bit wonky. They're sort of meant to use a controller. Do I have a controller plugged in? I might. Hang on. What's this? What's this wire go to? I don't even know anymore. Oh. My controller is plugged in. I thought I unplugged it. Okay. I thought I unplugged this thing for Borderlands. I guess I just disabled it. Okay, Nope. Spooky skeleton. Anyways. Door.
A door
Hey,
locked
okay.
with a padlock.
Options! Oh, God. Okay,
It
D-pad.
appears all I have to do is open this door.
Yeah.
I can't touch it.
Okay.
That is to be expected. Dreams are not bound by logic.
Cool.
This is Date's Somnium, a reality built by dreams.
Sure.
Somnium?
I see. Your mental faculties...
I get it. We're in Somnium. Because of insomnia? I don't know. Blah, blah,
I
blah.
suppose I will have to explore.
Yes.
Do not disturb my precious.
Shut up and listen.
Okay. Calm down.
Date, look at that. The places where the light touches have become colored.
Yes, that's normally how light works.
Perhaps those parts are now tangible.
Sure?
Every human mind is unique. Every human dream has its own set of rules.
Okay.
I see.
If you understand these rules, the dream world itself becomes malleable. Who was that?
I don't know.
You must know. This is your dream. It is created from your memories.
Well, you seem to know a lot more about this than I do, you
I don't
eyeball.
know what to tell you. I have no idea who that was.
You may remember upon reflection.
I need to give you commands that will unlock the mental locks, right?
Yes.
Indeed. But it is difficult to predict exactly how an object will behave in Somnium. Think outside the box. Trying different actions will help solve the problem.
Okay.
Now, what should I have you do?
Don't forget that I have a veto.
Objects to investigate. In the Somnium world, you are able to investigate objects that have a floating name. A new object has appeared. Move eyeball over to investigate. Are we not going to talk about this skeleton? No? Okay, fine.
A winter iris.
Yes.
What?
Do you not recognize it? This is an iris that blooms in winter.
Oh, very spot on name then.
A flower with a woman's name.
Okay, I'm pretty sure. No, it's a woman of the flower's name, but sure. Smell it.
Hey, I didn't know you could smell.
I can't. I'm pantomiming.
Cool,
Isn't it
thanks.
easier to visualize this way?
Sure, whatever. Not enough.
Pardon?
Harder, you gotta smell it harder.
What's that mean?
What? Okay.
Okay. I like how I started shaking that What just went up the nose? I'm watching the replay. What was that?
Amazing suction! Bravo! Marvelous!
What are you experiencing so regularly to cause this to happen in your dreams?
You were able to touch it,
Correct.
so I just need to keep this up?
Something like that.
Ow. Progress. You can check your progress on the left-hand side of the screen. Your action just now advance your progress. Reach the end to clear. You can view the controls in the menu. Thanks. Actually. That's what I was looking for. Options. Yeah, there's no key binding. That sort of sucks.
A switch. The thorns are gone.
Ah! Turn
Now I
on
can
switch.
Activate the switch.
Okay. Oh, activate the switch? Okay. Oh, there was a girl there. Who's that? I like the music.
Isn't this rewarding, Date? Another place you can touch.
Yay, me.
Would rather be sleeping.
Or tell me about this stupid skeleton. Checkpoint saved. You turned on the light. You unlocked the turn on the light mental lock. But there's another mental lock in this Somnium. Unlock the next mental lock using the guide. Open the door to lead. You can always check the tutorial by going to menu, file, appendix. So yeah, skeleton. No comment. His left eye's gone now. That's a bit creepy. Wine. Don't complain.
Wine.
Investigate.
A luxurious red wine, popular on the market today.
Yeah.
However, this appears to be a much brighter red than a typical bottle.
Could it be blood?
Maybe it's a full-bodied red from Gorgon.
Or maybe I just remember the color red vividly.
I wonder if that trivia will ever prove useful.
I don't know.
Better to be prepared.
Okay.
A glass of wine.
Millet. That worked out well last time.
The nose is fresh yet rich.
What does that mean?
I detect smooth tannins and stone fruits.
What?
Where did you learn that from?
Why would you have something like this in your dream?
Banzai wine. Really? The branding on the wine is Spike Chunsoft, which is the developer of the game. God damn it. Whatever. That's fine. I'll accept that.
Even a guy like me enjoys good drinks and better company.
But these social engagements never seem to turn out well for you.
What do you know?
Stop. Don't remind me.
You know, maybe I didn't have a literal talking eyeball. I get a lot more action. Eh? Oh.
A glass of water.
Yeah. Tasty, tasty.
Leave it to me.
Hey!
No, we meant from the glass, but okay.
I feel kinda good.
Why isn't AI getting drunk?
In a dream.
Why do I have to listen to Date diss me all the time?
Oh, she's annoying when she's drunk.
How?
Someone else can come take her.
Spooky skeleton. Finally.
A skeleton? It appears to be bleeding from the left eye.
Huh. Sure, let's talk to it.
To the skeleton?
Yeah. Ah, poor York, I knew they well.
You just want someone to talk to.
True.
Oh man, my allergies are kicking in. So many sneezes.
Hello, my name is Iva. What is your name?
My name's Papyrus!
How are you? I am currently 92% charged and feeling well.
How do you charge an eyeball? Do I have to take it out and plug it into a USB?
Hey, don't ignore me. Stupid bony man.
No, he's such a numbskull!
Your mother is a stupid bony girl. Bony, bony, bony.
You really gotta catch up on your skeleton puns, girl.
Are you finished?
My disappointment is immeasurable. A skeleton.
Okay. Probably need more information for the Skelly Man first. Basket.
A basket. I cannot see inside it.
Okay. Tackle! I love these options. Wear it! Wear it like a hat!
Leave it to me. It is dark.
Interesting.
I cannot see anything.
I see a dumb AI and a skeleton.
The skeleton also got the hat. That's interesting.
A basket. A model of a UFO. A stuffed chupacabra.
Interesting.
And a $1 bill.
Why?
Occult stuff, maybe?
What?
Does the occult interest you, Date?
The truth is out there.
It is a treasure.
Wait for the X-Files reference.
Anyone could have encountered items such as these.
We're in the year 2050 something, and you made a reference from the 90s. Okay.
True. Somebody's into the occult.
This is somewhat different than occult.
Huh. Interesting. Lamp.
A floor lamp shaped like a rose.
Aw, how romantic. Kick it. I love lamp.
Ugh. It won't move.
Impressive.
It must mean I don't flinch. I hold my ground like a mountain.
What?
I interpret it more as your irritating personality spreading like pollen in the wind.
Okay.
Tears won't stop. Must be allergies.
You're just sleepy. A lamp.
Turn it off.
I cannot find a switch or a plug.
Interesting.
Even in my dream, I don't get what I want.
In fairness, this is your memory, but this is not your house.
Yeah.
It's somebody else's house. Somebody from my memory. I have no idea. It could be anyone.
Very interesting.
Not necessarily. Dreams do contain an element of randomness, but oftentimes they draw together individuals with strong personal connections.
What?
Dreams are constructed similarly to how information is transmitted through the brain.
So what do you take away from all this?
What?
Don't turn off the light. I want to see this.
Well, it's kind of dirty.
Shut up.
Giggity.
A lamp.
Kick it!
Huh?
Interesting.
You don't have to kick it so hard.
Give it everything you've got. That's my motto.
You're an eyeball.
It didn't even budge.
I saw the skeleton's skull move slightly.
That's from air pressure.
Hey, Date, are we gonna get him too? Huh?
I'm not sure I'm comfortable having you in my skull anymore.
What are you, a thug?
Okay.
A skeleton.
Investigate.
There are traces of blood around the left eye socket.
Yes.
Even though it's just bone?
This skeleton is clinging to some small bit of life.
That's not how skeletons work.
I hope my
But it's a dream,
dying
so
state.
that's fine.
You should.
Yeah, I hope when I die, I don't turn into a skeleton zombie. Because that would be some weird necromancer shit, and I don't approve. Unless I'm the
skeleton.
necromancer. I mean, if I turn myself into a lich, maybe. That'd be pretty badass. Punch him!
Know this, skeleton. I harbor no grudges against you.
I think you do. This is personal.
Hi-ya! What?
You broke reality! Game over.
Ah, but look, the wall.
Which wall? Where? I can't. Oh. Okay. Game over. Date never woke up. His eye exploded. Okay. Hello? Hello? Oh,
Do you have an irrepressible urge for destruction you've been holding back all this time?
I mean, yes,
Even
but...
if I did, adults have to learn moderation, you know.
Who is that?
Who is he?
Are you sure you don't know?
And why is he a spooky ghost that can walk through
I don't
walls?
know. He looks like some old man.
You could describe him a little more generously.
Is that you? Boss is sleep talking. Midnight insomnia. There's always one somewhere. No more. I can't do it anymore. I'm stuffed. Oh god. Hidden item?
What?
Achievements. Dream documentary duty intern. So do I have a inventory? I don't think so. Ooh. Aww. I can't jump into the abyss? I know I'm staring into it, but it's not staring back. I'm disappointed. Huh. A gun.
Came out of the skull?
Fired a mist. Investigate. It's a key.
Why is there a gun in this house?
So, we've had gunblades from Final Fantasy. We've had keyblades from Kingdom Hearts. Now we have key guns. Okay, that's fine.
This house has a skeleton in it. Anything can happen.
I hear it's common in the Kyushu area. In
And it
fact,
came from a skeleton,
it is
so it's a
said that
skeleton
they place
key
hand
gun.
grenades in the egg cartons in their refrigerators.
Who did you hear that from?
A gun.
So when you investigate it, you then note the fact that it's a freaking key?
It won't go off.
It should be fine.
Just don't point it at your face.
Look at this hot magnum. I
Giggity.
could ventilate some crooks with this thing.
I'm getting less and less confident in having you as my eyeball.
Don't get excited.
remind you of anyone?
No.
Bang!
A door locked with a padlock.
Put gun in keyhole.
Do you think something this size would fit?
Yes.
Might fit if you work it in a little.
Giggity.
Try just the tip.
Giggity.
I suppose.
I mean, it's obvious a sexual innuendo. And then it exploded.
See, the gun was the key.
Well,
No, the sword was the key.
I was key in helping us escape.
That's an RVB reference.
Okay, that's it. This dream is over.
I suppose this dream is over then. Guess I'll wake up now.
Good. I'll open it.
Okay. Hello? Hello, man standing in identical apartment over dead body. Date, why do you remember this? Umei. Awaken. Achievement, brain memories hidden deep. And I got something, a data key or whatever. I don't know. It's like watching Jimmy Neutron all over again. Day 2, Saturday. So can I not move the cursor with the controller? Hey girl, you look good.
Good morning, Date.
Sup? Let's see if I press this.
I was waiting for
There's auto, cool. Bad. This looks like a Phoenix Wright office. I'm not gonna lie. Okay, so in this mode, I can control it with the other. Got it. Bags hanging on a rack. Inside the bags are masks, like for costume parties. Shelves. No, not sure what I expected there. A chair. A cabinet. A door. The entrance, okay, fine. AC vents. Cold air is blowing from the AC.
Stop ogling me.
I am not ogling you.
She's ogling you. So left is control. Got it. A tombstone. Rip. Rip it. Shelves. Hey girl. You crossing your legs in front of me, Furley? Police officer mannequin.
Have you met my partner? This is my childhood friend, Mario.
It's a me,
He's a
Mario.
good listener. I tell him all my stories when I get lonely.
Aw. This was the moment I started to worry about my boss's mental health. Dude, your eyeball was flirting with you last night.
Hey, Mario. Nice to meet you. He talks?
Boss's friend Mario. Okay, that's actually pretty cool. A flag with big cash on it. I assume that's what those two kanji mean.
I
Tanuki!
think it's true that a tanuki's ball sack can stretch up to 10 square feet?
Yeah.
Yeah, maybe, yeah. RC car.
Overall length of 15.35 inches,
Giggity.
width of 8.8, height of 5.35, and a body weight of just a hair over 830 grams.
So 831
This
grams.
RC car has friction dampers on the front and rear axles as well.
How do you know all this stuff?
It's on the box.
I used to be a flag girl for RC car racing in my glory days.
What? Volleyball. Soccer ball.
Looking at that reminds me of my old boyfriend from high school.
Sure, bring him up again. So boss's old love interest must have been an athlete. Interesting. Is there literally... Oh, wow. There's an entire another half of the room. Police poster. Christmas
That's
tree.
been here a while.
I mean, Christmas comes every year, right?
Yeah, why bother putting it down?
It's taking that thing down and putting it up again.
Okay. Exercise bike. An inner tube. Boy band.
Yup. They're all my husbands.
Uh-huh.
So you want to be in a 4v1 game bang. Boss is single, by the way. Yes! Map. It's the map. It's the map. What's it a map of? I don't recognize it. I'm not good at geography. Snowboards. Why?
Why do you have this?
So if we're trapped down here when World War III starts, we'll have something to do.
Darts.
Are you familiar with the murder case at the resort called Spur?
No. I don't get that reference in the slightest. Pumpkin carved like a
You
jack-o'-lantern.
ever wonder why we call all our pumpkins Jack? What if that pumpkin's name was Bill?
No, he's Jack of the
Sorry,
Pumpkin
it was
Patch.
funnier in my head.
Happy birthday banner. That birthday party was a while ago. Bookshelf. It's full of files and binders, but I don't know what. It's got books, manga, movies, game, porn, what? What does she do in here? Chair. Oh, that uses the same code as the other chairs. Got it. Desk. There are stickers all over the front. Oh, there are. Broken
The battery
clock.
died on that thing, so the hands have stopped.
It's still right twice a day.
What do you mean?
Oh, Date.
Can't you tell how much she's flirting with you? She has a computer on her desk, the type that has a monitor built in. No? Maybe? So, I mean, it looks like it has a wire. That seems too thin to have a built-in processing and, like, CPU, graphics card, all that crap. Oh well. Hey, boss. Let's look. She's sitting on the desk casually. I don't know why she's not sitting in the chair.
Where do you think you are, Agent?
Metro Police Building in Kasumigaseki, Chiyoda District, Tokyo.
Underground.
Uh-huh.
We're 6 stories underground.
Point.
Yeah, what about it?
No windows. It's suffocating in here. Dark and dreary all the time.
Point.
So, I try to make my office colorful. Liven things up a little. It's like
Okay.
a party, right? I want it to feel fun in here.
Fine, be that way. Let's see. About that case 6 years ago, you said?
Hey, remember the case you brought up yesterday? The one that happened 6 years ago?
Date, forget about it.
I think
What?
it's relevant.
It's been a long time since I've been at a crime scene, and I got a little carried away, and... Look, it was a slip of the tongue, okay? Shouldn't have said anything.
That
But
just
it
makes me want to know even more.
Might be
That
relevant.
case has nothing to do with this one.
You don't know that?
Right. Last night you said this could be a copycat crime.
Yes, that's my point.
Stop crossing your
It
legs.
might be a copycat killer, but it can't be the same killer. That's impossible. Literally impossible.
You'd be surprised.
So it's not necessary for you to know about past cases. It would only cloud your judgment.
I don't accept that.
What's too bad?
Just give it up, Date.
What's the status of the
Who do you
investigation?
think I am, Date?
My boss?
You're my boss? The commander of Abyss Metropolitan Police Department?
Thanks for the
I
exposition.
mean, my name.
Shit.
Huh. I honestly don't know. I've been calling you boss for 6 years, so...
Trust me, it's been more than 6 years.
I suffer from a memory disorder, apparently. I don't remember anything past 6 years ago, apparently. I've been having flashbacks recently. Fragments of my past.
Wait, what does your name have to do with our investigation?
Because if you knew me well enough, you wouldn't have to ask.
Ah, so, nothing to report then. Got it.
Any leads at all?
I don't know if I would call them leads.
What about the ice pick? The one we found in Mizuki's hand?
We were able to identify the manufacturer, but
Why would that matter?
sold nationwide.
It's an ice pick,
It
I
would be
guess.
impossible to pin down the buyer.
Because if it was a
Damn.
custom-made
We did
one, I
determine that
guess.
the shape of the pick and the puncture wounds on the victim match perfectly. We also discovered that the blood on the pick is the victim's.
Okay,
Meaning that ice pick was probably the murder weapon.
Almost definitely.
that is likely. How's she doing, though?
Interrogators say she hasn't said a word since we found her.
Makes
The
sense.
doctors say she's traumatized. She can't speak.
I mean, she was carrying a
She's
murder
a specialist
weapon.
at Central Hospital right now.
Then you busted into her with guns blazing, so
Take
yeah.
her to the hospital after we found her.
Yeah.
Were you with her this whole time? You're like her legal guardian then.
No, she just lives with me.
She's 12 years old and 6th grade. Yeah, if she's 12 and she lives with you, you're either her legal guardian or a creep. Certain circumstances brought us to live together, but we aren't blood related. Sort of like a stray cat that found its way to my home.
In any case, we're not going to get anything from her.
Okay. Oh, Renju.
Have you picked up Renju yet?
Who?
He's at a police station nearby being interviewed.
Who's Renju?
He's not a suspect yet, just standard procedure stuff.
Who is this guy? Renju is Shoku's ex-husband and Mizuki's father. Thank you. Not to mention an old friend of mine.
I wonder what Renju was doing last night. I did call him a few times. He didn't answer.
Ah,
He didn't?
suspicious. Ah,
Local police
suspicious.
tried his phone too, but they got the same result. No one was able to get a hold of him until this morning. We explained the situation to him. Had him verify Shoko's corpse. And
Yeah.
naturally started asking him questions.
About that ice pick.
The pick Mizuki was holding?
No, the
only
other
prints
one.
on it are hers. The evidence is really stacking up against her.
No. She couldn't have done it. That's
Yeah,
impossible.
it really does actually seem impossible.
Well, then you better hurry up and clear her. She is important to you, right?
Well, because there's no way, at least not alone, because there's no way she will have been able to overpower like her mom like that and then tie her up.
Let's see.
It just doesn't seem
We have
possible.
some more information about the victim.
It doesn't seem
shown
physically
in the document.
possible.
It's up on the database.
I'm making a lot of
Although it's
RVB
probably
references this
nothing you
video.
don't
Jeez.
already know.
Well, maybe not. I haven't seen her for over a year.
Still, you know more about her than anyone else on the case, right? It's part of the reason why I assigned you to this.
Okay.
Nadami Shoko, 36 years old. Female. Residence, Meguro District.
She's
Met
okay.
Date Kaname 5 years ago through her husband, Okira Renju.
Yeah.
Date and Renju were so-called
Old drinking buddies.
Renju and Shoko had one child together,
Aw.
a daughter named Mizuki, the prime suspect of this case.
I mean, at worst she gets tried as a minor.
4 years ago, they were divorced. Shoko returned to using her maiden name, Nadami.
Okay.
I
I
should
see.
also give you this. It's a picture of Shoko.
Why?
You'll need this when you're trying to get information, right? Since you don't have a cell phone.
I hate technology, right, Robot Eye? Why don't I have a cell phone?
The person who reported the screaming?
Yeah.
Right.
Unfortunately, not yet.
What's the holdup?
They didn't identify themselves over the phone.
Uh-huh.
You should have a location by now.
All we know is that it was a payphone.
payphone? That's odd.
Those exist?
It is unusual. Whoever it was clearly didn't want us knowing their identity. They may have even been the killer.
So, okay, first of all, they can put the... They can track that. They can track which payphone called. What? 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 Sure.
Hello.
No, not hello.
Okay.
I told you not to just pop out of nowhere like that.
I do not understand your concern. Boss knows me by now.
Well, still.
I do like it though, because I has a sight on me, so when I turn and look around now, it's my head turns in the video. That's cool.
Reminds me of you, boss. You have many faces. One, no matter how deep you go.
Matryoshkas eventually, and you get to the last one. That's the
Wow, that's deep. Hey, Eyeball, can you turn and look that way real quick? Myself. You're handsome.
You are a handsome-looking man. Oh, no, stop it.
Are you okay, Doc?
Perhaps it's time for his medication.
Hello, me. Did you know that the Zhuang people are the largest ethnic minority in China? Yeah, just a little trivia for you.
Why?
I'm full of useful information. Who are you? My name is Kaname Date. I work as a special agent for the investigation squad of the police at MPD.
It's me. I don't think I'll ever get used to seeing myself in my own eye. It is creepy. Wow. So the eyeball's connected to my brain wirelessly. So it is a bit creepy, because you only ever see yourself in photographs or mirrors. So you only ever see yourself inverted. You never see yourself the same way other people see you. So if you ever actually saw your own face, it would feel very weird because it wouldn't look like your face. It will look backwards. True story. What do you want, Aiba? Who are you?
Is that a serious question? We've been partners for 5 years. You know who I am. Aren't I? I receive that compliment frequently.
Oh, you.
Your attitude isn't, though.
So
You're like those cats from the Magical
or
Girl
not?
animes.
I was joking.
I don't understand your joke. Can you explain what's funny about it?
It's funny because it wasn't true. So why'd you come out?
I haven't been getting a lot of exercise lately.
You're
You're joking,
a
right?
robot. It's been 5 years since we first met. One day I got called in the control room and Pewter, the engineer, showed it to me. And then he stabbed me in the face.
The official title is A Eyeball.
Eyeball.
You may call her Aiba.
Eyeball.
The artificial intelligence contained within this sphere is nothing short of miraculous.
Yeah.
An
Also, you
autonomous
look like a
artificial
supervillain.
intelligence birthed from collective nanotechnology.
Actually, you look like you're from Team Plasma in
Its
Pokemon.
ability to think is controlled by a program we call the Wadget system.
The Wadgets? No,
Special Agent
Wadgets. Got
Date,
it.
from today forward, this is your partner.
It's an eyeball.
She will be your personal computer and your personal companion.
Iva's been living in my head ever since. She gathers info and runs analysis. She can also access wireless networks and hack into other computers. While she's in my eye socket, we communicate through an artificial nerve to my brain. Lets us talk without actually speaking. Wouldn't it be better to just use Iva as like a spy? Like a little It's like a little marble, you just roll into places, then get up and walk around and look at things and relay information wirelessly.
Okay, what's the real reason you came out?
Yeah.
There is something I need to report to the boss.
Then why? Okay.
To me?
Correct. I could have had the message relayed through Date, but that would have been less efficient.
Yes, this is far
I
more
concluded
efficient.
that it was better to have the both of you hear this together.
Okay.
Aren't you wasting a lot of time explaining this?
Please listen quietly. I have determined who reported the crime.
How?
You have?
Okay, back inside.
I found the payphone that the caller used.
How?
It was near the location of the crime, Bloom Park.
I mean, I assumed.
Thus, I decided to check the surveillance footage of any security
Still got a
cameras
cut on my
operating
hand.
nearby.
So you found a way into that database?
That is correct. That area has little foot traffic, even less at night.
No
The
comments.
time of the report was around 9 p.m. Cameras only caught one person in the area around that time.
Wasn't me?
I
That'd
analyzed
be a
the
twist.
footage and was able to obtain a facial recognition match. They were registered as a person of interest in the police database.
And it was
God, who was it?
some
Matsushita Ota,
kid.
24 years old.
Oh, 20.
Male.
He looks like
I have
he's
marked his address
14.
on the map. That is all.
Date?
Way ahead of you, boss. Let's go, Iba.
Affirmative.
So, is that Captain America's shield? Well, anyways, when you're able to visit new destinations, map will appear in the bottom right corner of the screen. I'm a map. Open the map and pick a destination. Tips, you can always check the tutorial by going to do that again.
No,
Oh,
I'm giving you an...
does not
about I, about my eye, about AI, about Iba.
I've been thinking a lot lately. About myself. If I have
Oh,
another
my mouth
mind
moves in
inside
the.
me,
My mouth moves up
I-
here.
Really me?
That's cool.
Oh, it reminds me of something Arthur Rimbaud once wrote.
Okay.
I is another.
Meaning what?
You have to figure that out for yourself. That's the point.
Okay. Nope. Boss.
Hey, so...
Now's not the time to talk about that.
Hey, what does love mean to you?
So,
Where is this coming
AI,
Just answer the question.
is the Japanese word for love, which is a
Let me
pun
guess.
point of the game.
You're asking me because the Japanese word for love is
Thank you. I
right?
just finished
Like
explaining
fun.
that.
I'm right, aren't I? You dork.
That hurts, you know.
I just finished explaining it. Thank you for explaining it again.
Hey, boss, is it possible to do something about her personality?
Don't ask me. I didn't create her. Get Pewter to tinker with her.
Cute.
Wasn't the AI ball your idea, though?
Aiba.
Yeah, but I didn't choose her personality or the way she talks. You can thank Pewter for that.
Boss is looking at Aiba. I want the Aiba to look at Boss. Damn, okay. That's that. There. No. 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 What button is it? There it is. It's Y. So let me break this down for you. So you see the bottom right corner? Like these 4 buttons here? You would think that on an Xbox controller, which you can't see that well, with the XYBA thing in that same pattern, that they might match up. That if I press the Y button, it will be auto, but no, that's right button. You would think that if I do log, it would be X, but no, that's... what was that? That's left button. For menu, you would think that would be X, which is instead select, but instead, it's... I don't even know what button that is anymore, because they're not marked on these controllers. And then for map, that's Y. Whatever. Vroom, 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 I'm in a car. Wow, there's not a lot of traffic. Saturday, 10:18 a.m. The Matsushita Diner. Ugh.
Oh, hello.
Oh, hello.
Sorry we aren't open yet.
I'm stereotypical Japanese lady.
I'm not a customer. I'm here for something else.
I'm here to rob you. Or to flirt with you.
The MPD.
One of the two. Or this third one. I flashed my badge.
Oh, heavens, no. Is my boy... Is Ota in trouble?
We just want to
Calm
talk to
down,
him.
ma'am. I'm just here to ask some questions.
She hurried out of the kitchen.
And you're Ota's...
His mother.
Quick note. If a cop shows you your badge, do not approach him with a knife.
And your name, ma'am?
Mayumi Matsushita.
Miss Matsushita.
Please put the
Before
knife
we
down.
talk, could I make a request?
Mhm.
Could you put that knife down, please?
Oh, goodness. Sorry.
Yeah. Okay, much better. Thank you. She puts it down on the table beside her. Knife. There's a kitchen knife on the table. Something's engraved on the handle. Zoom? There, no. That's X. No. No. What button are you? It literally doesn't have a button.
A kitchen knife with a floral pattern.
Yes, thank you, Eyeball.
And there's something written on the handle.
Yes, thank you, me.
Mom, I love you always.
Aww.
Ota gave me that knife for Mother's Day when he was in elementary school.
She has a weird belt
He
buckle.
knows how much I love flowery designs.
So he gave me a murder weapon.
I've used it every single day since he gave it to me.
Aw,
It's
how
more
sweet.
than just a kitchen knife. It means the world to me.
Aw. Mia. It's a mop. Bucket.
Does this remind you of your delinquent youth?
Shh. You can't prove
Hey
anything.
now, don't judge a book by its cover.
Just because I have
Besides,
blonde hair and different colored
I have
eyes.
no memory of my youth. I wouldn't know.
God, so edgy. Poster. Beer ad.
He's cute.
You have
Sex
zero
sells.
standards, Kaname Date.
Bucket. Stool.
That's
Autographs.
the autograph of Iruka from Dark Zone Kalimas.
Whoosh.
Who?
Exactly. Menu. That's weird. Menus written on the wall on Tanzaku paper. Disposable chopsticks. Table. Condiments.
Salt, pepper, a blend of red cayenne and spices, and an unidentified liquid.
It says Mayumi's black sauce.
Ugh. I assume it's something really spicy. There's a menu on the table.
Kuroda Kazuaki's cheek boiled in red wine.
Let's hope that's not what it sounds like.
I don't know what it sounds like. I'm not sure I want to know. There's 2 pairs of slippers here. Okay, I'm sure that relevance. Right, I can move. I can do this. Forgot about that part. Cushions. Small sand cushion.
This reminds me of the funniest props compilation I saw.
You reached pretty far back for that reference.
calendar.
That's just the calendar.
Thank you.
Thank goodness we have that. Otherwise, I wouldn't know what year it is. I'm kidding, of course.
I mean, you don't tell me what year is on it. It's November, but that calendar says January. Looking closely at it, if the year is wrong, it's as old. Fortune, it says good luck. Okay, window. Nothing but a window. Looky kitties! Aw, kitty.
What the hell?
Are you unfamiliar with the superstition? Imitating a cat's meow to a lucky cat statue grants that person happiness and luck.
Aw.
Is that right?
No, I made that up, you idiot.
Do you want to see? It was delivered a little while ago.
If there's an eyeball in there...
It's bound to be merchandise from that horrible succubus.
What?
She forces Ota to buy them. I know it.
A low table. Beer in the wall. X-ray vision, go!
The sender is Great Grin.
Huh.
A popular online store.
Interesting.
Product description reads, solid model.
Interesting.
We should look inside. Use the X-ray mode.
Okay. X-way! Irradiation! Oh, okay.
Now, what is this?
It is a anime
Solid
model.
PVC model of a person, known as a figure.
Something's written on the base.
The letters appear to be some kind of metal.
And then...
The permeability of X-ray vision should make them legible.
A set.
Allow me to investigate. A moment, please.
Whatever. I'll talk in the meantime. Where's your husband?
I think he
Right
went to buy
behind
some
you.
ingredients.
Okay, thank you.
He comes and goes all the time without telling me. This is nothing new.
Okay. Oh, there's more stuff. Cartons. Beer cases. I call them milk cartons, but okay. Look, cat. TV.
You think that thing
A
gets any
CRT
channels?
TV.
Unlikely. I do not detect any tuners or antennas.
I mean, I have a CRT TV in my room. I use it to play PlayStation and Wii games. Kids' seats. Okay, let's keep talking. Is Ota here?
That boy, he's been hanging out at this office building lately.
What kind of office?
Oh, what was it?
I don't know.
It's a place where irresponsible young men hang out. Nonconformists and the like.
What, like gangsters?
An arcade?
Oh, heavens, no, nothing like that. Ota wouldn't go to a place like that.
Then...
Oh, I remember. It's a production office, an entertainment company.
What? Okay. What's the name of that company?
What was it?
That's why I'm asking you.
My memory's been so spotty lately.
Okay, fine. Why does Ota hang out there?
Because there's a goddess there.
Some
What?
cute girl.
Ota says it all the time. A goddess. More like a witch, if you ask me.
A witch, huh?
Yes, a witch put a spell on my poor Ota. Makes
Aw.
him spend all his money on her. You see that box over there?
Yes.
The one on the table?
Yes.
Yes.
Just look. You'll see what I mean.
I already did look. Ah, damn it. Hey, it's from azamon.co.jp. X-ray. A set. Kitchen. Swinging door.
A swimming door.
A swinging.
Swinging door. Chair.
A large jellyfish.
Sure, it's a large jellyfish in the middle.
Chair. There's still more of the kitchen knife. Kitchen knife with floral pattern. Words, Mom, I love you. Okay, whatever. You. What do you look like? Tell me about your restaurants.
Oh, it's just a little diner.
Yeah, I can tell that.
But not to toot my own horn or anything. We do get quite a lot of customers here.
Really?
I manage it with my husband, but it can get pretty hectic during lunchtime.
Yeah, I can tell.
What?
This establishment is near the Kawasaki district that's been off limits for 8 years.
Interesting.
That could mean...
She's already
Never
dead.
mind.
Huh?
How long have you been here?
Oh, about 30 years now. We had to borrow a lot of money to get started, but back then, everyone was willing to lend you money.
Shoko. Who's Shoko?
Yes, that good-for-nothing temptress works for that entertainment group. She's an idol.
Yeah, Ethan.
Do you know her name? I'm assuming it's not Witch.
That'd be a pretty
Her
badass idol name.
I
Hi, I'm Witch.
just
Which
call her
witch?
the
The witch?
Alright, we're getting nowhere. She doesn't remember the talent or the company.
Well, I mean,
Even I am at a loss.
it's at the box.
Yeah.
Like the box.
Yes. Does he have a cell phone?
The box tells you where it came from.
Why would he need a cell phone if we have a phone at the house?
He doesn't have one?
Wow.
He better not. Waste of money.
You can abandon this line of questioning, Date.
Wow.
Ota does have a phone. I found his number.
Okay.
Call it.
I have already attempted to call multiple times. There is no connection.
Cool.
Either the phone is off, or he has no reception.
Or he's dead.
Let's hope he's not face down in a gutter somewhere.
Yeah.
That would be unsanitary, as well as a violation of waste disposal codes.
Is a euphemism meaning dead?
Date, I found some information about the figure.
Thanks. It took you that long to figure that out, but you were able to get his phone number instantly?
Sounds like our Witch.
Sure.
Is A-Set a group name?
No, it is a single artist.
Interesting.
An A-Set figure, huh?
Correct.
What's the name of her talent agency?
Lemniscate.
Lemniscate.
Sorry.
Lemons.
What?
I repeat, Lemniscate.
Renju owns that company.
The plot thickens.
Correct.
Vaguely.
Excuse me. Does the name Lemniscate ring a bell?
Oh, yes! That's where Ota goes.
Okay.
Bring the car around.
At once.
So your eyeball drives your car as well. Okay. Okay. You're a bit too dependent on your eyeball. Not that I should talk. I'm very dependent on my eyeballs too. But I don't think I let my eyeball directly drive my car yet. If I do, you guys will be the first to know, because that would be pretty damn impressive if I could just go, hey, eyeball, drive. Okay, boss. And then it just drives. It's like, that'd be ridiculous. And I keep forgetting I have to press a button there. Bum,
That's
bum,
it?
bum.
Correct.
So,
Ryu
kid.
Otomatsushi.
Who are you?
I showed him my
From the
badge.
MPD.
The police?
Yeah. Oh god, so many things to explore. So far, a sofa. It's a sofa. Lots of magazines in that rack, giggity. Let's see, how to take a girl home in just 2 minutes. That's creepy. Vending machine. Oh god, I'm hungry. Oh, it's a liquid one. Door. Plant.
Dante, look! Ants!
Ants.
Look at them go! Yay!
Yay, ants!
We need to have a discussion about your obsession with insects.
But they're so cute. Except when they're close.
That is a high stool.
Yeah.
A high school?
No, Dante.
How can you mishear someone that's speaking directly into your brain? Promotion video, blah blah blah. Nothing dirty though. This isn't that kind of company. Or that type of game. Lemon skate. Receptionist. There's a receptionist with huge breasts sitting behind a desk. Did I mention the huge breasts? Huge breasts. Breasts. There are huge breasts sitting behind the desk. You have to click on like 5 times. There's an abstract painting hung
What
up.
is that supposed to be?
Looks like a map.
I do not know.
Okay, well, let's check out your stuff. It's a low table.
Hey, Aiba. What do you think would happen if I flip this table over right now?
Do it.
It
Do
would
it.
come out of your salary.
Damn, you're right.
You're probably right. Guess I won't.
If your voice of reason's your eyeball, you have a problem. Oh, touch
Can
laptop.
I reach over and break that thing in half?
If you do, it will come out of your salary.
For the damages.
Yeah.
Damn it.
It's not. Okay, to be fair, laptop that size, probably like $300. You can afford it. Oda won't even look in my direction. He's just typing away at his laptop. Could you look at me, please?
No. I'm kinda busy right now.
What are you typing?
Nothing. Could you stop bothering me?
Are you a fan of A-Set?
How did you know that?
It's a
Because I'm
macaque.
psychic.
Eh, to be fair, you have X-ray vision, which is close.
Last night?
Don't play dumb, kid. Yesterday, 9 p.m., you called the police from a payphone. You told them about screaming you heard coming from Bloom Park.
I have no idea what you're talking about.
We literally have you on camera.
We either do this here, or I take you down to the station.
Do you have a warrant? Article 2.3 of the Execution of Law Enforcement Code. Unless initiated by legal process, no person shall be detained or obligated to answer any questions without explicit consent.
Right, except for he can still take you down to the precincts. We don't need a warrant to hold you for 24 hours. Yeah, well, that's American law, to be fair. I'm not sure about Japanese law, but American law, police can legally detain you for 24 hours without a warrant. Although reparations will be paid if it turns out to be unjustified. This is the type of kid I hate the most. Those who know the law. Punch him.
Date, wait.
Damn it!
Causing a disturbance in public will result in disciplinary action.
Can't do it anyway?
What should I do?
I have an idea. Give me a moment.
Kick him! You know what? I feel like with my magic eye, I'd be able to turn off his Wi-Fi connection, or at least X-ray and see what he was typing.
I told you to wait.
Well, hurry up.
Waiting's just pissing me off more.
Perhaps your dosage needs to be in.
What?
What dosage?
Listen to me, Date.
Okay.
Ota's PC is connected to the internet via Wi-Fi.
I was about to say.
And?
I was curious, so I hacked into it.
Oh god, there's so much things.
Does Tessa refer to Aset?
That is a popular fan nickname for her.
I cannot keep track of all this.
Motto has to be Ota.
Correct. However, it appears that Ota
There's
is
too
the one
much.
operating the other 3 accounts as well.
What?
Oh, so he's one of those
Optical
people.
Protein Fiber, Pongo Ponko, and KG are all Ota's sub-accounts. Ota
What
is
an asshole.
insulting Aset and defending her all by himself.
Wow.
This is what's known as a strawman sock puppet, or false flagging.
Wow.
This kid is pathetic.
That is actually really... People do this in real life. That's the sad part. Hey,
Kid,
kid. You pathetic
you
piece of
want?
shit.
I'm gonna tell Aset
Tell her what?
that you're sock puppeting for her on Twitter.
What are you talking about?
His
You should
mouth
drop
works
the
weird.
attitude.
You shouldn't make those kinds of accusations. Do you want to get sued for defamation?
You can't?
Optical protein fiber, Pongo Ponko, and KG are all your sub-accounts.
What? How do you know that?
What part of psychic
Told
did you
kid.
get?
I'm psychic. Now, I have some questions for you.
Fine. Stupid kid. Last night.
I'm gonna ask you again. Were you the one who reported the screaming at Bloom Park around 9?
Yes.
Why were you in the area?
Hmm?
You better tell me, or I'll tell everyone about your little imaginary enemies.
Not even imaginary
Hey
friends.
everyone, this guy...
Okay, I'll talk. Just shh.
He pissed his pants! So last night.
I went to Bloom Park because I was supposed to meet someone.
Okay.
Did you enter the park?
Yes.
So who were you meeting?
A girl named Mizuki Okiura.
Interesting.
What did you say?
Mizuki Okiura? She's the daughter of the president of Lemniscate. Do you know her?
You're 24.
Yeah,
Why were you meeting
I
up
know
with
her.
12-year-olds? You creepy fuck.
She's just a friend.
She's half your age.
What? Why do you care?
Where and how did you two meet?
Here, the Lemniscate lobby.
Literally half your
Mizuki
age.
is friends with Tessa. I was talking to Tessa one day and she just comes up like, hey,
When was this?
last September. So, I guess the relationship has lasted.
Don't
over
use
a
that
year
word.
now.
Don't call it a relationship.
Thank you.
Well, what am I supposed to call it?
Friendship?
Anyway, I have her look over my work sometimes.
Work?
I write light novels.
Aw.
Really? What's your pen name?
Odoin Kyoma.
That is a lie. Database searches reveal no professional authors have ever submitted work under that name.
Hey, Ota. How about you stop lying to me? My third eye can see through your bullshit.
It's your second eye, but okay.
Well, I'm not a published author. I'm an aspiring author, to be exact. So, anyway, Mizuki reads my novels.
Okay.
I get notes and advice from her.
From a 6th grader?
She's surprisingly insightful. She has the
You're a
talent to be
creep.
an editor for sure.
You're such a creep, dude. Okay, tell me exactly what happened last night.
Last night, I got a call from Mizuki saying she wanted to meet me at Bloom Park.
Interesting.
She sounded scared. You know how that area is run down and abandoned?
Sure.
I think she wanted me to go with her as protection.
But why Bloom Park?
Someone messaged her on Nile.
Nile is a popular messaging application for smartphones and PCs.
I think those types of things are more common in Japan than in
She
America.
didn't tell me exactly,
I don't know.
but
I'm not a social
said
media
to come to the
person.
merry-go-round at Bloom Park tonight.
Who
Last
sent
night, but yeah.
I don't know. But Mizuki was determined to go.
What happened next?
I met up with Mizuki and we went into the park.
Interesting. And then... So the body wasn't there yet, according to him. No, it was. It was just in a different position. And then you left him there. You left her there. Cool.
Did you leave her there? You left a 12-year-old girl by herself?
I didn't mean to. I was panicking. People do stupid things when they're in fight or flight mode.
Debatable.
Like when people grab their pillow and run out of their house in a fire.
Jeez.
Okay.
You're a real hero, kid.
I guess I can see that.
See, I knew you would.
I'm tired, I guess.
This is why I didn't want to tell you.
Is that why you didn't identify yourself on the phone? You seriously didn't think we'd find you? Mizuki would have told us everything.
Eventually.
I didn't think she would.
Why wouldn't she?
She said that if she ever got caught going out at night with someone like me,
Someone twice her age.
roommate would kill her.
Good girl.
Yeah. Guess who the roommate is? Fucker. Why'd you use a payphone?
I tried using my cell phone at first, but my heart was pounding and I was scared and my hand was shaking. And with the
Were your
rain
knees
last night,
weak?
it kind of slipped
Mom's
out of my hand.
Ooh, that's unfortunate. Ooh, that's actually really unfortunate.
Yeah, right into a puddle.
Iba, can you trace the last signal that Ota's phone sent out?
Near Bloom Park, just past 9 p.m.
Okay.
The phone has not been turned on since.
Okay, that's not as bad then.
Guess he's telling the truth.
Because if the murderer got, then he'd be coming for you.
Hey, Ota, what are you doing?
Tessa!
So, I also want to throw something out there. Once we get this messed up jailbait out of the way. Awkward silence.
And you are?
Mr. Date from the MPD. He came here to ask me about what happened last night.
Okay.
You mean a detective?
You sure?
Wow! I've never met a real detective before.
Cool. I'm cross-eyed. Because one of my eyes is... I have something I want to say.
Date, your adrenaline level is rising.
So, right. I was going to say the fact that Ota here is pretty ballsy. Because he's literally publicly defaming her using the public Wi-Fi at her building. Very ballsy.
Is something the matter?
No, nothing.
Hey, Aseth, why don't you take a look at this laptop? Oh, you Aseth? You didn't actually introduce us. Didn't really introduce yourself.
Right?
Let's play a game. Shadows!
Thread? Silhouette? Aset!
Fears!
Upset? Regret? Aset!
Water!
What's happening?
Wet? Sweat? Aset!
Yay! A-set, you bet!
The magnetic currents in the atmosphere are clearly causing aberrant behavior.
What
We should
the...
leave at once.
How old are you?
I turned 18 this year.
Right.
You're in high school?
Yep.
Date, I recommend you keep your hands to
Yeah. Still a bit jailbait.
Don't worry. I'm not gonna make a move.
What?
Oops.
Oh, I meant Ota.
Wait, you were gonna make a move on me?
So, Mizuki.
Mizuki Okiura?
Yeah.
Yeah, I
You
am.
know your boss's daughter?
Mr. Okiura runs the agency, and Mizuki is his daughter. So, we hang out sometimes.
Is that how you became friends?
There's more to it than that, but basically,
But yeah. Mizuki and I live under the same roof. But she doesn't tell me about her personal life. She doesn't tell me much of anything, come think of it. I'm totally in the dark. Like she was.
So,
For like a few hours last
Mizuki
night.
must come here to hang out sometimes.
Yeah.
something wrong?
No, but...
Relationship?
Her like a goddess in a summoned thrall.
Her
Yes.
thrall?
Ugh.
If Tessa ever gets in trouble, I swoop in and protect her.
Even if you're the one causing the trouble.
You sound more like a superhero than a thrall.
Punch him in the
Ota
face.
always defends me when I'm getting bashed online.
Even though he's the one bashing her.
Stop! You're making me blush.
This guy.
Ugh. Ugh. I want to punch Oda for so many reasons.
Hey, let me tell you something. It's about those posts on Twitter.
Oda.
Wait!
Looks like you're my thrall now. Isn't that right, Ota?
Yeah, just be cool.
Okay.
You aren't even blinking.
Magic.
Come on, I'm shocked. Oh, are you a fan of mine?
Never heard of you before today.
Okay, now I'm getting a little creeped out. You can stop staring.
I should stop staring. She'll think I'm crazy! I'm not crazy! You're crazy. So did you talk to her about last night?
Oh,
I heard about it. About Ota seeing that corpse at Bloom Park. He told me.
Tessa?
Why didn't you come to the police?
Such a shocking story would certainly pique the young woman's interest.
Yeah.
It is possible Ota wanted her attention.
Yeah.
He
He's a
told her
creep.
about a dead body he found for attention?
Actually, I already knew about it
What?
before Ota told me.
How?
How?
It's all over the internet.
What?
When I saw Ota this morning, I asked him about it. He told me he saw the body.
What is that about the internet? Hey, Eyeball. Can you tell me about that? I took out Shoko's fill from my pocket, showed it.
You know who this is, right?
Yeah, it's the woman I saw at Bloom Park.
Yes.
Her name is Shoko Nadami. I
Yes.
saw it on the news.
Wait, do you not know who her daughter is?
She has a daughter?
I didn't know that either.
They must be unaware that Shoko is Mizuki's
Wow.
mother.
Maybe because her last name is different. Nadami and Okiura.
They look pretty similar.
It has also not yet been reported that Shoko is Renju's ex-wife.
Uh-huh. About a set.
Gee, Tessa. So cute! So cute that I can't take it! Don't you think so too, Doc?
You're awfully familiar with her.
I can't help it! Her loving aura is...
Wow,
When I'm with her, I just...
I
my
want to
head
punch
gets all
you.
light, and I just relax and don't sweat the small...
Okay, we're leaving.
Date, I have determined that these two have no further information for us.
Good.
Our goal is to find the murderer of Shoko Nadami. Let us continue.
I think it's her.
Right. Let's head back to the crime scene.
Because... reasons.
See you kids later.
Where are you going?
Back to where the corpse was found.
In that case, I'll go with you.
No.
You'll what?
Please take me with you.
Why?
Because I want to know more about what happened. Do you have any suspects?
So, okay. So ASET did it because she's actually attracted to Boss Man, and she's like, no! This is Boss Man's wife, he clearly has feelings for her. With her out of the way, I'll be able to marry him. And then I'll place all the blame on the daughter by inviting her there to make it look like she's the one who did it. It's the perfect crime. That's my bet.
Probably some crazy murderer, right? That's what Ota was telling me. The corpse was strung up on that merry-go-round.
Oda.
It must have been some kind of twisted message.
And then we can't even trap her with no information that she shouldn't know
Ota,
because
take a video.
Oda doesn't know.
Just do it! Mr. Date!
Dodge attack!
Please, Mr. Date! You can't leave me!
What?
I can't imagine life without you!
What
are you doing?
And scene.
Oh, yeah.
The reception is just like... whatever. Blackmail. She does have big boobs. I will say, give him that. A large window. What are you doing?
Mr. Date, you are a member of the MPD, aren't you? A public servant? I
Yeah.
wonder, what would happen if this little video happened to go viral?
You wouldn't.
It would destroy your
And just
reputation.
so you know, taking my phone away won't help. It's already in the cloud.
You little...
Eyeball. Handle it. I mean, it'll destroy your
told you.
reputation as a...
I want you to take me to the scene
Idol.
of the crime. If you do, I promise I'll delete the video.
I'd call her bluff,
A
personally.
thought has occurred to me.
Yes.
She really is quite the seductress.
Yeah. I'll just ignore Oda, because I know exactly what's wrong. Wrong button. Bloom Park, let's go. Drive!
We're good friends.
Uh-huh.
We go to movies and karaoke and go shopping together.
And that's why you're so jealous of
She's
her.
really good at listening to me bitch and moan about my problems. I'm so much older than her, but it really doesn't even feel like it.
Any questions?
Questions.
Yes.
What's it like being a detective?
Wouldn't know much about that. I'm not a detective.
What?
But you are a cop, right?
Right. But I'm not on the crimes unit.
Then what unit are you in?
Aliens.
Indeed.
You aren't gonna tell me? Please?
I investigate aliens, okay?
What are you doing?
Just thinking about posting that video.
Whoa, hold up now.
Dude, I would call her
Well
bluff.
then tell me!
What's worse that can happen? What about Oda?
Why do you ask?
You two are very close for an idol and a fan.
A little too close.
Ota is special.
I noticed that.
He really is like a hero to me.
Hero, huh?
Well, I guess it was because I've always wanted to be famous, you know?
I like people looking at me.
Famous. Get on TV. Be a household name.
Ugh.
You're not there yet.
It's alright. Internet stars do better if they don't sell out.
Internet star?
Ota didn't
Internet
tell
star?
you? I'm most famous on the internet. I do songs, and dances, and play video games and stuff on stream.
That makes me
Have
sad.
you heard of Shovel Forge?
Shovel Forge is a game in which you manipulate cubes on the terrain.
It's Minecraft, I get it.
I've been focusing a lot on that game lately.
What about being on TV?
I'm not very popular yet. I can only get on TV as a background singer or something. I don't get many gigs either.
Yeah.
Well, at first all I did was stream from home.
Like me.
And then, not to sound cocky, but I started getting pretty big.
Unlike
I started getting
me.
offers from agencies.
Oh.
And one of them was Lemniscate?
Well, not exactly.
Way to hit home and make fun of me.
My mom's actually an old friend of the president of the agency.
Friend of Renju's?
Yeah. So I asked him for advice one day. You know, you have to be careful. Even a place that looks legitimate with an office and everything can be sketchy.
Yes.
And my mom and I didn't know anything about the industry at all. Anyway, one day Mr. Okiura said to come see him at his office, and he hooked me up.
And that's when you fell in love. And decided to murder
Now
people.
that I think about it, wouldn't you get in trouble for that video too?
What?
The video. You're an idol, right? You have a status to maintain. If that video went viral, I think you'd be in trouble too.
It's okay.
It is?
Because sometime real soon, I'm going to die.
What?
I can see into the future. I know when I'm going to die. Just kidding!
Hope so.
Anyway, I'm not going down without a fight. So I will release that video if you don't cooperate.
Go for it.
I'm part of a special investigation unit known as Abyss.
Dante.
Abyss.
I don't have a choice.
You do.
What's
you could
Abyss?
lie. You could just say you're a detective.
Advanced Brain Investigation Squad. The public doesn't know about it.
Wow, cool!
You could just say you're a
Don't tell
detective.
I promise I won't.
Why? You could
I
lie.
swear to the Egyptian goddess Isis.
Why her? Why specifically her?
By the way, I didn't catch your name.
You really want to know?
It's okay if you don't want to tell me.
Iris. Iris Sagan.
Yeah.
I know, weird, right?
What is that?
Ratty cake, baker's man.
Oh, you know her as a kid or something?
Bake me a cake as fast as you can.
That's creepy.
Add it, poke it,
How old
fill
are
it
you?
with fruit. Something wrong?
No, there's nothing.
So she was a female friend of yours as a child. Interesting, I guess. Bloom Puck, Saturday at sometime before noon.
Excuse me, you Kaname Date?
That's me.
That's right.
And the girl?
Don't
She's an important witness for this case.
worry about it.
Yep.
We've got business here.
Oh, okay.
I like the holographic police line still. That's pretty cool. Iris couldn't hold back her excitement and rushed onto the scene. Scared horse.
Mr. Date, that horse.
That was stored in the warehouse nearby. Some kids must have broken in and put it up as a joke.
Magic barrier. It's a bench.
I would burn all those damn benches if I could.
Where is this anger coming from?
Quiet, eyeball. A bench for couples. It's a police officer. Puddle. No? Okay. Parasol. The panda's moved.
A black and white bear? I'm not gonna be punished, am I?
What are you talking about?
The panda was in different spots.
Just thinking about a game I like.
Oh, that's a... what's it called? It starts with a D. I know the game. Damn it. It's on my wish list of games to play. So, wasn't the panda over here, though? Interesting. Ferris wheel. It still reminds me of a giant eye standing down. Sky. Bottom sky, clear and blue. Control room. It's a control room.
Is that a phone booth?
No, it's the control room. This is where the staff would run the merry-go-round.
Yeah.
I was joking.
It's hard to tell with millennials. Or Gen Zs. Gen X? What generation are we on? It's hard to I don't remember. Fence. Pole.
I know what you're thinking, Mr. Date.
Ooh,
You wanted
really?
to see me dance on that pole, huh?
No.
What the hell are you talking about?
A metal pole. Policeman. Local cop. Last night I found Mizuki inside the central column. Why was she in there? Okay, Iris. What are you doing?
I was trying to find some clues.
By
A
sidestepping?
natural detective, huh?
Mr. Date, was the body on top of this horse here?
Yes.
Yeah, that's the one.
Seems like some kind of ritual murder to me.
No.
Maybe a religious cult sacrificing her to the devil or something.
This isn't Silent Hill.
Did their ritual here. Like shadowy, hooded figures going around and around, stabbing her one by one.
That's quite an imagination. But, do you have any proof?
I do.
Well, let's hear it.
I saw it on TV.
The horses. Horse? Sounds kind of like Horus, right?
What are you talking about?
You don't know Horus? Horus is the Egyptian god of the sky and sun.
Okay.
The right eye is the eye of Ra, and that's the sun. The left eye is the eye of Wajet, and that one is the moon. It's the same idea behind the eye of Providence.
The Eye of Providence?
The all-seeing eye.
Illuminati! Illuminati confirmed.
Just like what's on the back of a $1 bill.
Yeah, exactly.
Which we found.
The Eye of Providence is supposed to be the symbol of Freemasonry and the Illuminati. Starting to see the picture?
Not really.
What I am seeing is that in the dream sequence we found a $1 bill in the wicker baskets, along with a bunch of other occult stuff. You've been here before?
When I was younger, but not since it closed. Kawasaki is restricted, right?
Yeah.
No one's supposed to be here.
This amusement park, Bloom Park, is located at the heart of the Kawasaki district.
So why is this place restricted?
It was closed 8 years ago.
Why?
The closure was due to an accident at a nearby chemical plant.
Okay, that's a good reason.
An explosion caused massive amounts of chemical pollutants to contaminate the area.
And here we are.
The government quickly issued evacuation orders.
Interesting.
Eventually, the entire district was deemed unsafe for habitation and restricted. Therefore, Bloom Park was permanently closed.
That sucks.
But a restricted area doesn't mean much if there aren't enough officers to patrol it.
And it's
There's
really
still
hard to
plenty
keep it
of ways in.
restricted for
You
8
can even get in by
years.
boat. Hell, some people ignored the evac order and are still living here.
Are they okay?
I don't know. But if anything happened to them, it'd be their own fault.
Yeah, true.
Are we safe?
We are, yeah.
Don't drink the water.
Decontamination for this area is basically done.
Just,
chemical concentration around here isn't high enough to hurt you.
Don't drink the water.
You could run a marathon here and be okay.
But it's still off limits, right?
Yes, legally. That keeps the media out, at least. I'm glad. It's quieter than it usually is.
Oh. So why?
I remember Ota describing the scene. He said there was an ice pick stabbed into the corpse's left eye socket.
Interesting.
Taurus? Providence? Left eye? There has to be some kind of meaning to this.
Not necessarily.
What did you just say?
What?
The ice pick was inside the victim's left eye socket?
Yeah?
Ota told you that? He's sure that's what he saw?
Yeah. Why?
When we arrived at the scene, the ice pick was not in the victim's eye socket.
If Ota's telling the truth...
He would have no reason to lie about such a detail.
So previously they said that the eye was removed when she was alive still. If the ice... That makes no sense. Because she was dead around 5 p.m. They didn't find the body till 9 p.m. If the eyeball was removed before she died, but was in there after she died,
Tinazuki? Hey, Iris, I don't know what you're trying to accomplish here, but you're wasting your time.
What do you mean?
The cops already scoured the place. They didn't find any leads, not a single clue. If they had, they would have notified Iba.
Iba?
My partner.
Your partner? I don't see anybody.
She's right in front of your eyes.
or she is in front of my eyes. Spooky! Horse. Zoom. Horse was tied to here. Okay. Wait a second.
Iba, can you show me the earliest recorded images of the scene of the crime?
What is your intention?
Shoko's cause of death was blood loss from multiple stab wounds.
But there's no blood on the horse.
Naturally, there should be plenty of blood.
Agreed.
But there isn't a single drop on the
Right,
horse.
she wasn't killed there.
And it was like this when we found it.
Correct. There are no signs of blood being wiped or washed off, either.
That must mean...
Okay.
Last night, Shoko's corpse was on top of the horse.
Right.
It has been removed. The body has been transported to headquarters.
Nope. Nope. Horse. Oi, cop. How's the investigation coming?
It's not looking too great.
Yeah.
We searched all over here. We didn't find nothing.
Not even a cell phone?
But hey, if you sense any trouble, you can hop in there and change.
How old are you, making that reference?
Yeah, not a...
I suspect that she did not give you her real age, knowing what a phone booth is.
Also true. What am I missing? We should go. Okay.
Oh, come on! Just a little longer.
No.
No.
I'm already in enough trouble bringing a civilian in here.
Okay, I guess.
Hey, you alright? Are you okay?
Morning sickness.
Oof.
What?
I'm kidding. It's not like I would know.
Get on.
Aw.
I'll give you a ride home.
Yeah, yada yada.
Yeah, score.
Just wondering, but how much do you weigh?
Not enough.
Don't you know it's rude to ask a lady that?
105 pounds.
I see. 105, huh?
You can tell just by lifting me?
Magic.
Yeah.
How would my eyeball know that information?
Your back is so warm, Mr. Date.
Please stop. Creepy jailbait bitch. Of course, she might be older because she knows what a... I don't know... Fate phone is or whatever. How are you feeling?
Oh, horrible.
Yeah,
Shame.
played up.
Oh, you should worry about me more.
Looks like you're feeling better now.
Maybe I'm just acting.
Yeah, I don't think so.
No.
What if I threw up right here?
I would put it right back where it came from.
Ew, that makes me actually want to throw up.
Ugh. Iris opened the passenger window. And see now,
Wait, seriously?
I like it because so often in visual novels, they say, "Oh, this person did this," and then the background doesn't change. But the fact that they said she opened the window and she actually opens the window, it's awesome. I like it. I approve.
No, but I am kind of warm.
The current temperature is 70 degrees Fahrenheit. Humidity 60%. It is unlikely that heat would be a factor.
Okay.
Hey, Date.
Yeah.
They say when you stick your hand out of a car going 100, you get a rush like you're holding D-cups.
Hey, watch it! You'll get your arm ripped off.
I mean, we're the middle lane.
Relax, I'm invincible.
I'm 18. I'm invincible.
My arm regenerates like an alien's.
Mm-hmm.
Didn't you tell me that you're gonna die soon?
It
Right.
feels strange.
Your hand?
Whoosh.
No, not that.
I want to do that with my hand now.
I've met you before.
Well,
Cough, cough.
that's nice. But if you don't get your damn hand back in this car right now...
Okay, okay. The wind feels nice.
Uh-huh. Whoosh. So 100 miles per hour, D-cup, eh? I should test that.
You should come in.
No, that's alright.
No.
I'm gonna head home.
Let's go with no.
Oh, going home already?
Hey, you blackmailed me. And now you want me to invite you to your home? No. I said my goodbyes, then turned to leave. But out of the corner of my eye... Which eye? The right one? You saw a room which looks very familiar.
Oh, who is this, Iris?
And you saw this person's dead body in your dream. She's... No, that can't be right. What? I feel like my mind and body were being torn in opposite directions. As I stood there stunned, I grabbed my hand.
Come on, I'll make some tea.
And then this home looks
You're...
very familiar.
Nice to meet you. I'm Iris's mother, Hitomi.
Hello,
Hitomi.
Hitomi.
And you are?
Kaname Date from the MPD.
Police? Are you a detective?
Why does everyone ask that first?
Mr. Date said he's...
Iris?
Oh, right. It's nothing. Don't worry about it.
Okay.
After an awkward silence, I brought some tea on the tray. Yeah, this is the home we were in. She put everything down on the table and sat down on the sofa. The lights are off. Bookshelf. There are no books on it, but it's definitely a bookshelf. I saw it in a catalog before, so I know. So, yeah, this was the rose lamp. That was the wicker basket that has a UFO and chupacabra and stuff in it. A shoebox. Wonder what? That's really creepy.
Hey, these thoughts are private.
Wooden shelf. Front door. Do the dinosaur. Mysterious object. There's a calendar and a strange object on the shelf. It reminds me of a kind of angel? What is it? Clock.
The flowers.
It's an iris.
Winter iris?
An iris? I thought those bloom in May.
They're winter
That's the
iris.
winter iris. Iris ungicularis. They bloom in the cold.
They bloomed just this morning.
I see.
In the language of flowers, the iris means good news and hope. When I saw the flowers this morning, I just knew something good would happen.
And then you met me? Awkward. Telephone. It's a happy family. There's a drawing on the wall. I wonder if Iris drew this when she was younger. There's a door. Cupboard. I haven't really found anything by doing this yet.
Date, a riddle.
Okay,
How
go
do
for
you
it.
put a giraffe in a refrigerator?
You take the elephant out first.
The solution is this. You open the door, put the giraffe in,
Oh, right.
and close the door.
How do you put an elephant in? You open the
What
door,
riddle is that?
take the giraffe out, put the elephant
Another
in.
riddle. How do you put an elephant in the refrigerator?
You open the door, you take the giraffe out, you put the elephant in, you close the door.
Isn't it the same? Open the door, put it in,
Incorrect. The giraffe is already... You must remove the giraffe, but that is the solution.
Your riddles can use.
Come on, that's an old school riddle, man. I was told that one when I was like 4. It's like over 20 years old.
Iva, let me know if you're cold. I'll pop you in there and warm you up.
I would suggest putting your heart in there first.
Aww. Nothing. Oh, you can't see on the other side of this? Maybe use your X-ray vision. Okay, Sagami Sumo. Okay, you two. Ask how old you are.
I'm 37.
And Miss Iris,
Yup.
you were very young when you had her.
Yes, just nice.
What about your husband?
I don't have one.
Divorce?
Mr. Date.
It's all right, Iris.
It's awkward, but I'm a cop.
I've never
so.
been married.
A single mother.
That's fine.
Yes.
No judgments, but we gotta know. How do you know Renju?
By the way, I heard that you were friends with the president of Venixk, Mr. Okiura.
Renju was my classmate at Eitoku High. We've
Really?
known each other for 20 years now.
Eitoku High.
You know it?
I know everything on the internet.
Fair enough. You know about me?
Yes, I do. But I only met her twice. Once at Renju's wedding, and then again just a few months ago. Why do you ask?
No reason.
Where do you work?
I'm a teacher at the local elementary school.
Who's calling me? No one's
Teacher.
calling me. Don't worry about
Must
that.
be a tough job.
Oh, not for me. I love children. Even the struggles and challenges are quite rewarding for me.
I saw her in my dream last night. No, it's impossible.
Do you know me? Oh, sorry for the strange question.
It's possible.
Just feels like we've met before.
No.
I get that a lot,
This is the
shockingly.
first time we've met.
Of course.
Okay, Iris. You look chipper.
You think so?
Yeah.
I was just thinking about a hunch I had this morning.
A hunch?
There are flowers blooming behind me, right?
There are,
yes.
What about them?
How long you been living here?
Since I was born. And Mom was living here before that.
I grew up in this house. I've made a lot of memories here. I've thought about moving before, but I just couldn't.
Was
bring
Iris
myself to leave this
conceived?
place.
No, okay, that's a weird question.
Well, because there was, well, I don't know.
Sorry, what was happening? I thought I moved. Well, I just couldn't bring myself to leave this place. Why were you considering moving? Okay.
Yeah, thanks to you. I feel as tough as a lion. Rawr!
Rawr. Stop.
How am I supposed to react to that?
Don't think about it.
Deadpan
You'll
silence.
hurt yourself.
Mr. Date, please drink your tea. It's getting cold.
I don't.
Oh, right.
I don't
We haven't even touched our cups.
take tea from strangers.
Well then, let's have a sip.
It's a trap. It's drugged.
Are you left-handed?
Oh,
Mom used to be right-handed,
But
but now...
I know this just sort of can't move the cursor.
locked up on me.
Ah, I see.
Really? That's interesting. Was it about flowers? Iris was hinting about the flowers blooming behind her. Eh. Right, so I looked at the flowers, I didn't... Man, there's a cushion there. Cushion. Yeah.
Is there a problem, Date?
No.
Let's say goodbye to Tommy. That's creepy.
Well, I think it's time for me to be heading home.
So is this game separated into chapters at all? I stood and headed for the door, because I need to take a break soon. Iris and Hitomi stood politely.
Mr. Date, we'll see each other again, right?
You sure you want that? I'm a cop after all.
Yeah, you know...
If you ever see me again, it probably won't be under the best of circumstances.
Yeah.
Oh.
But because you're Mizuki's friend, yeah, we might see each other again. She is kind of like my roommate after all.
What?
Anyway, you see me.
It's like, wait, what? Other hand.
Excuse me.
Dumbass.
Well,
she just told you!
All right, take care, Date.
So now for me, I'd offer a right hand shake, and then just turn my hand upside down, go, there you go. I'll shake my hand upside down. My hand's already out there, I'm not wasting effort, man.
Date, let's go over the facts of the case.
Yeah, the facts don't
Good
make
idea.
much sense. Allow me to introduce myself.
hi. My name is Kaname Date. Nice to meet you.
Yeah, sup, hi.
But, Date, I have the same name. What a coincidence.
Wow, amazing.
Perhaps he's had too much medication.
Hey, me. Want to play a game?
Yeah.
Sure, let's play I Spy. I spy something round. My eyeball. Correct. I win.
I will terminate you.
That's fun. Oh, is the eyeball... The eyeball's plugged into my steering wheel and it's charging. Oh, that's... Oh my god, that's good. That's funny.
Don't push yourself, Date. No.
You do not appear...
Okay, let's talk, eyeball. Let's see the timeline. That doesn't make sense.
Can you give me a timeline of the events of the crime?
At once.
So, time of death was 5
I
o'clock.
wonder who sent that Nile message to Mizuki.
Probably the culprit themselves.
But Mizuki wouldn't obey the instructions of a complete stranger.
Then
True.
Mizuki knew the sender.
That's what I'm thinking.
Or the suspect used her friend's phone.
Also true. So the message was sent either before or after Shoko died. We actually don't know. So we don't know when she got that message. At about 8:10, Mizuki calls Ota. They get there around 9, where they find a corpse. Ota leaves. Shortly after, Ota reports the crime via payphone, after dropping his cell phone, which the cops didn't find. 9:30, first responders, they find the corpse, and around 10:50 is when I arrived. And when we got there, the eyeball and ice pick were already gone.
Iba, can you hack into the phone and find out who sent the Nile message?
Nile's security protocols are intricate.
Is that yes or no?
Take time to decipher.
Okay, whatever.
The estimated time of death is yesterday, Friday, around 5 p.m.
Right.
The cause of death is blood loss from multiple stab wounds to the torso. The weapon used to commit the murder is almost certainly the ice pick Mizuki was holding when we discovered her.
Right.
There were no fingerprints, hair, or other clues left behind by the culprit.
It's easy enough to wear gloves.
When we arrived on the scene, there was no blood on the horse the body was mounted upon.
So she was murdered somewhere
Which
else.
means the merry-go-round wasn't the murder scene.
Yeah.
Shoko was killed somewhere else and then brought there to be displayed. That means Mizuki couldn't have done it. She's 12. She can't move a body or drive a car.
Were you considering her a suspect?
I'm a cop, so I have
job.
to.
If there's even the slightest possibility.
Then this is good news. It means the likelihood of Mizuki being the killer is almost zero.
I knew that from the start. She would never put her hands on her own mother. She
Her
doesn't
father,
know what
maybe.
it takes to commit murder.
The corpse was found tied up on one of the horses of the...
Right.
This makes it clear that the killer had no intention of hiding their crime.
Exactly.
Rather, it appears as though it was displayed deliberately.
Our perp wants the limelight.
Or is attempting to send some kind of message. The corpse was found with her left eye removed.
Right.
That eyeball has yet to be found. According to Iris's testimony, when Ota first discovered the body, the ice pick was still lodged in the left eye socket.
So why did Mizuki have the ice pick? Could she have taken the eye?
Why was... I'm assuming she was hiding.
Perhaps she was playing hide and seek.
Hide and seek?
It was not a serious suggestion. I was merely joking, as you call it.
I mean, to be fair, it's not... might not be entirely wrong.
Yes, as a matter of fact. I checked the surveillance cameras around Bloom Park again.
Uh-huh.
And I noticed something strange.
Something strange?
There were no cars. Yesterday, in the parking lot and the streets in the vicinity, there was not a single vehicle.
Are you sure?
Well, I mean, it is a
I am.
restricted zone.
Then, how did the suspect move the corpse?
I have no idea.
To be fair, just because she wasn't killed on a horse, she could have been killed really close by. and then carried.
Welcome back.
Sup?
I brought her here after her examination was over.
Nice.
Mizuki.
Sup, Mizuki?
Has she said anything?
Wow, why is everything moving in
okay.
your office? Oh, you have an
Is it
AC
okay
vent.
for you to bring her here?
I got permission from the hospital. Apparently, the hospital director has been poking a few of the nurses. So I asked him about that, and all of a sudden he seemed very open to the idea.
Hooray for blackmail!
Permission, it's blackmail.
Same thing. You know what you need to do now, right?
Yes.
Sync with her.
Oh. I just wanted to pat her on the head and go, okay, you've been through a hard time. You take nap time. Okay. Hey, look, it's the Pokemon villain. Monitor on. Straighten strings of characters and figures scroll across the monitor. Monitor off. There's nothing. Binder. Looks what? Looks like the manual for the syncing machine. Monitor blink? No. Share. Mizuki. Sync. There's an enormous machine behind the window. This machine, no, it's a sync machine! She can't hear me from here. She's lying in the sync machine on the other side of the glass. Kyuta. How's she doing?
Her vitals are stable.
Cool.
Her EEG is also stable. I think we can proceed.
God, you're so creepy.
She's only 12.
Yeah.
Sure this is okay?
I mean,
The
you are her
machine
legal
is
guardian.
safe. I can guarantee that. You have nothing to worry about.
Hey, Pewter? About Iba. Could you do something about her personality?
Do something about it?
Yes.
It wouldn't kill her to be more modest. Maybe a little more ladylike?
You
If you dare reprogram
do
me,
realize
I will
she's an
substitute
eyeball,
in your
right?
eye socket.
Huh. So you were listening, huh?
Okay, boss. Did you get his dad, her dad's
Ranju
position?
Okiura is Mizuki's legal guardian.
He's technically legal
Did you
guardian.
get permission from him?
I'm like the
I couldn't get
pseudo.
in touch with him.
Still?
What? I thought he was being questioned by a local unit.
His questioning ended around noon. He hasn't been heard from since.
Why would he...
I don't know.
Interesting. Any progress?
You're asking me that now? I'm asking you to sync with Mizuki because we have no progress. Maybe
It's a
Mizuki
question.
saw something at the scene. Maybe she went inside that merry-go-round to hide. But she isn't answering any questions. The only way to find out is to
Well, I mean,
dive
she
into
did
her
this
subconscious
willingly.
mind.
That's.
Don't you agree? If we don't do it now, then when?
So the question is,
This
did
is
Iris do
exactly
it or
the
did
kind of
Oda do
situation
it?
Abyss was founded for. Besides, if you dive into Mizuki's subconscious, you may be able to help her. Her aphonia is psychogenic.
What?
Physically, she's fine. Her injuries are mental,
Okay.
which is understandable after seeing her mother like that.
So another
You may be
thing.
able to heal her, Date. You just have to sync with her. You're the only one who can.
Another thing is whether or not this is all a dream still. I'm trying to remember if there's a like parallel timeline thing where you get a game over and then you start from a previous save in order to get a different ending using future knowledge. And if this is all a dream, that'll be possible. Because that's something that 999 did a lot, and like the entire 9 game series. And I think I saw that in the description, so that'd be cool if it happens. Okay, what do I do? Wow, that's a lot of information on Pewter. Are you ready?
We are ready to begin.
Cool.
Date, go to the sync room.
Got it.
Got it. Kitchen. No, sink with a P. You pee in the sink?
Agent Dante, Mizuki is reacting. Her heart rate is rising and her brainwaves are showing signs of disturbance.
Well, gee, she's in a pure white room, hooked up to a machine that hacks her brain.
How do I do that?
You know,
It's true that she can't speak to you,
she can hear you.
but she can hear you. Try talking with her.
Sure thing, boss. I'm gonna be inside your head. I'll be looking for clues about the culprit.
Not only that, we will also attempt to discover the cause of Mizuki's muteness and rectify it.
Cool.
With her aphonia cured, we can ask her further questions directly.
I feel as though hacking the brain might be quicker.
Mizuki, I've never told you this, but I'm not an ordinary policeman.
I'm a magic
I belong to a special
policeman.
investigation unit called Abyss. Advanced brain.
You just
investigation squad.
like telling
We
everyone
explore
about
the
this,
human
your
mind
job,
with
don't you?
state-of-the-art technology and research.
You cannot keep a secret.
There are a billion kinds of suspects and persons of interest out there. People that lie, people that don't say anything, people that have head injuries, or some that have deep mental wounds that keep them from talking.
Like you.
So, how do we get clues from these people? We have to get inside their heads. The truth is in their minds. Our job is to find it. I know it looks scary, but trust me, there's nothing to be afraid of. There's no pain, no side effects. When this is
That we know
all
of.
over, you'll go back to your regular life like this
Maybe
never
around
happened.
30 years down the line.
Sinking is what we call diving into someone's subconscious mind. You sink deep down into their psyches, and you synchronize with their true selves.
Okay.
People like me are called sinkers. Sinkers enter the subject's subconscious, which is a dreamlike state we call Somnium.
I swear you
Slap
just learned
from
all
dream.
this stuff last night.
There are 6 sinkers at Abyss.
Wow.
I'm one of them.
That's more than I thought.
Hey, Mizuki. When this is all over,
Ice cream?
what should I say?
Ice cream. When this is all over... Why is ice cream not an option? Stew.
Hey, remember when we went last time? You were laughing about how it looked like throw up? But it tasted so good. You were devouring it. You kept saying it looked awful, but you loved it.
Do you not have a more heartwarming story, or...
Quiet eyeball.
I'm sorry, I'm really bad at this.
Ice cream.
Dante, her heart rate is steadying. EEG is stable.
Date, get into position. Let's begin.
Oh, and Special Agent, I forgot to mention one thing.
Cool, thanks.
I added a new feature to the sync system.
Uh-huh. And what does this one do?
A new feature.
You'll learn more when you're synced. It's very useful.
Thanks?
Sure, got it.
You could tell me it... Whatever. Stupid mad scientists. So, I mean... Oda's still possible.
Date,
Like, he could have done it to get attention.
Okay, ready anytime.
Remember, Date, you have only 6 minutes
What?
in the Somnium world. Any longer,
Oh, right.
your
Never mind.
consciousness will be absorbed.
It's not literally 6 minutes.
Yeah, I know.
I have time to
Leave.
plan out my
Get
actions,
out
but
in
each
6 minutes.
action takes
we're
time.
counting on you.
Well then,
I remember that from reading the description. Wow, I got tired for a second. Haven't slept in 2 days. Brain blast! And here I am, rock you like a hurricane. So,
was that?
What was what?
Nothing. I was merely trying to enter the scene like a cybernetic assassin from the future.
Fair enough.
Well, if you're trying to do that, you'd have to do it naked.
I could, well...
Is this Bloom Park? Lightning and a birdcage.
Huh.
Maybe this is representative of Mizuki's state of mind.
Yeah.
The fact that Shoko was killed here must weigh heavily on Mizuki's heart.
Mizuki should be inside that column.
To get the information we need, we will have to deal with the lightning and the cage and get to Mizuki.
Go
Okay,
fast,
boys.
our time is going to run out.
About that.
Unnecessary. Look around.
Look around?
This is the new feature of sync that Pewter mentioned.
You can stop time?
Well,
Only when standing still. Time is moving incredibly slowly. Currently, you and I are transmitting information at high speed, so it only appears as though time has stopped. Are you familiar with the concept of time dilation?
yes.
It has to do with relativity, right?
I
Two
know
people
how it
can
works.
experience
Yeah.
time differently depending on space-time.
Yes.
This is similar to that. The flow of time in Somnium is different than the real world.
This could be useful. You can only stay in Somnium for 6 minutes, right? But with this, you could take your time and explore.
Let's
Well.
get started. Somnium scan. Activate.
Kagebushi no Jutsu! Push! Push! Even though Kagebushin's Shadow Clone or whatever. Mental lock number 1, the lightning. Mental lock number 2, the cage. Mental lock number 3, the door. Sinking in the pain. Heal Mizuki's heart. Mizuki is mute. By healing her mental wounds, you may be able to get important info.
To reach Mizuki, something must be done about the lightning that keeps striking the birdcage.
Fair enough.
Lightning's supposed to strike at the highest point.
All the horses are alive.
An ice pick piercing Shoko's photograph.
Iba, speaker over there. It's shaking.
There's a lot of things happening.
I see. It must be connected to the ice pick.
Okay.
What do we do here?
Healing Mizuki should be your top priority.
Right.
No.
There is a 6-minute time limit in Somnia. Insomnia. Time is expended whenever Aiba is moving or performing an action. Whenever I'm moving at all. Pay attention to the remaining time left in the upper right corner of the screen. Unlike all mental locks within 360 seconds. Oh, shit. You can see your current location objects you've investigated. If you're lost or want to save time, try checking the map. I can't save? Shit. Okay. I'm right there, so check that out first.
An ice pick stabbed into Shoko's photograph.
Pull it out.
Right. No one would want to see their mother like this.
Okay.
It keeps going. What is this?
Something happened over there.
So that should give her a mental lock 1, right? Yeah. Redirect the lightning to with the lightning rod. Got it.
The pillar became a lightning rod.
It looks like we can get to the birdcage now.
Our next step must be to remove it.
Okay.
Date, we got a timing.
Oh, what?
A timey?
Time induction matter in encephalon. You can think of it as an item that affects the flow of time.
Oh.
Using this, you
Okay.
can slow down or speed up time in Somnium.
Why would I want to
Is this
speed it
another
up?
function Pewter added?
Correct.
Sounds like a dream.
Well, it is a dream.
Hmm,
And
technically.
because it is a dream, extraordinary things such as this are possible.
Got it. Guess I'll try to use them where I can.
I don't know what they... Timers are items that affect time used. Sometimes obtain them when you perform an action. Timers only affect the time taken to perform an action. You're able to hold 3. Pick up a timing when you already hold 3 will replace 1. Timings are expended after 1 use, but use them as often as you can.
This appears to be the microphone for the speaker.
Okay. I don't see either of these being useful.
The control room of the merry-go-round lifted out of the ground.
Right. God damn it. What's this 1 out of 4, 1 out of 3 bullcrap?
What is your plan once I am...
It is a control room. Maybe...
I do not think it will be that...
Just try it.
Okay. Game over. Space. The
Didn't
final
expect to
frontier.
see this inside.
I do not see an exit either.
But there's something suspicious here.
I see 2 bird cages.
Looks like there's something inside them. Take a...
God damn it.
A bird cage. There are ripped pieces of paper inside.
Oh, God, a full minute? I think 1/4 time would be good, and then I can lift it.
All right, leave it to me. It is heavier than it looks.
So that's how you use the timings, okay. I remove the cage. Okay.
Nothing happened.
All I did was move the cage.
Retry will allow you to return to a save point just after unlocking a mental lock. We'll have 3 retries. Going back 1 lock costs 1, going back 2 costs 2, going back 3 costs all 3. You regain 3 retries by selecting restart from the menu or by failing. This is likely your best option if time is low.
There are torn pieces of paper.
I'll half the time.
Leave it to me. I enjoy puzzles like this.
Okay.
Done. But...
Interesting. So it's a picture from a few years ago.
You were able to get out?
So the photo was the key. I remember it clearly. One day I came home and found that photo torn up in the trash can. When I asked Mizuki about it, she started to cry. I don't know why she tore up that photo. But whatever her reason, it seems like she regrets it. Since we repaired the photo in Somnium, the bird cage...
Mizuki must be having a hard time.
But the cage is gone. We can get to Mizuki now.
We need to turn off this
Do
thing
you not
first.
see the horses spinning at hurricane speeds?
Yeah, I was worried about
You
that.
can do it if you try a little.
No, you can't.
Alright, fine. We have to stop the spinning.
Yeah, I got it. It's over here. Panda.
You've got 5 minutes.
Thanks, Peter.
Panda head is spinning.
Spin more. I think I'm supposed to stop it, right? Oh, that just changes it to 30.
The panda...
I thought that reduced time by 30. It sets it to 30, okay. Stop it.
Why?
Maybe it's like the speaker before.
So yeah, the highest time thing is not always the option.
That's right.
Now to get that door open. Oh, it's just open. Okay.
Mizuki!
Let's go to her.
Got it.
If you choose correct answers as your final action, you can actually exceed the 360 time limits. Even if it seems like you don't have a lot of time left, don't give up! You might be able to do it. More than 1 second when you clear, you get a prize? No, boss, anything but that. Okay, so there's supposed to be a hidden item somewhere. Can't you run a bit faster, girl? There it is. Maybe. No. There's still the microphone.
A mic.
Threaten? Oops.
Stop it! Stop it!
A mic.
Agent Date, you've got 4 minutes.
Yeah, that's fine. My bad, okay. So this symbol here tells me what I get.
Listen up, miscreant. Throw down your weapon and...
Nothing happened.
Your parents would be very... You can fix this. You can't give up hope.
You're having fun, aren't you?
A mic.
Where's the secret? Unless it's over... Unless it's on here. I'll go all the way around.
A merry-go.
Spank. Spank! So the fastest time is not necessarily true, but spank doesn't seem right. Talking to doesn't seem right either. Whereas ride makes sense.
Ah! Is it fun?
Does it look fun?
You look cute like that.
Oh.
Okay.
A merry-go-round horse.
Spank it.
Yeah!
You punched it?
Nothing is happening.
Poor horn.
You have
A
3 minutes,
merry-go-round
Date.
Yeah, I know I have 3 minutes.
Excuse me, but do... I see.
Did you learn something?
I did. Beyond...
Well?
This horse cannot speak English.
Thank you. Okay, what? I don't know what I'm...
It's Mizuki! Make her laugh? Let's cut that time in half, though. I will imitate you, Date. Aw, little mini light bulb needs a change. Oh, good boy. Okay, cutie little mini light bulb. Ah, you turned on. Mini.
I never said that before.
Nothing, Mizuki?
No reaction.
Because it doesn't make any sense.
It's Mizuki!
You have less than 2 minutes. Hurry.
Okay, so make her laugh didn't do jack shit. I spent a lot of time futzing around because I thought this would be a lot easier. I don't want to slap her. Hug her. Shh, it's okay.
Mizuki.
It's okay. I don't like crying sounds. Yeah, I didn't get the secret. I couldn't find it. Footprints. So there was something else we could have done. It's like there was a different way we could have gotten past the cage, which would have ended up differently. Interesting. Day 2, Saturday. Huh. Yep. You okay, Mizuki? Please tell me I didn't turn into a vegetable. That would suck. You okay?
You okay?
Date.
Aww.
Date!
There you go. You good girl.
Looks like she can talk again.
You a good girl. You good girl. Pet, pet, pet. After she had calmed down, I asked her a few questions. I asked her about last night, about the Nile message about Ota, and about Shoko. I know that after Ota ran off, something must have happened to make Mizuki want to hide. How are you doing? You okay?
I told you I'm fine. So annoying.
I mean, you were practically comatose.
Already, huh?
The pressure is annoying.
What pressure?
Force over area measured in pascals, dummy.
I see she is back to her usual self.
What a precious kid.
Within normal parameters.
I think I liked her better when she was silent.
Who sent the Nile message?
I can't tell you.
Why not?
Because I don't want to.
That's not a reason.
Mizuki,
You were
we're
at the scene of the crime because of that Nile message.
trying to find out who killed your
Whoever
mom.
sent it to you is a prime suspect.
I don't think she is going to answer.
Which means
When
it,
she is in a mood, it's
which means it's
impossible
either
to
her
let her
dad
talk.
or
That's the
Ota.
kind of girl she is.
Sometimes I think you know her better than I do.
How
That's
long
possible.
do you think I've been observing her?
It's been 4 years now.
Correct. I know things that even you do not know.
Oh snap.
Like? Actually, never mind.
Yeah,
Some things
good
I'm better
choice.
off not knowing.
Good choice.
By the way, we already looked into Mizuki's cell phone.
Oh, cool.
Unfortunately, the contents were wiped.
I'm tracing the sender of the Nile message through other means, but it's taking me some time.
Haha. You hungry?
I'm fine now. But I didn't forget your promise.
Okay, we get stew.
Promise?
Yes.
Stu, you said you'd take me.
So you heard that, huh?
Aphonia only affects speech. Her hearing should still be intact.
Sure, Mizuki. When we're all done here.
Yay.
Say, Mizuki, who was that figure I saw?
What?
In Somnium, in your dream, I saw a silhouette.
Date, Mizuki would not understand the question. She does not experience Somnium as you do.
Okay.
You are witnessing a dream inside her brain.
Never mind. Did you see anyone at the merry-go-round the night you found Shoko?
I did. I saw someone.
Besides Ota,
in
or
the
was
corner, past the merry-go-round.
Who did you see?
I don't know. It was dark and raining. They looked scary, so I hid inside the merry-go-round. The door was open a little bit, so I snuck in.
Matches. Oh, okay. Hey, boss. Did you see what I saw?
No need to report specifics.
Okay.
We saw it all from here in the control room.
Shit.
What the sinker sees in Somnium is We've got it all recorded.
Nice.
Isn't it incredible?
Sure, good job,
Anyway,
Peter.
we know about the figure you saw. I wonder who that could be.
As do I. Thoughts?
How would I know? We still don't have enough information. Continue your investigation, Special Agent.
Fuck you. Do you have any questions for her? Or for me?
There was something. Hey, Mizuki. When we found you, you were holding the ice pick, right? Can you tell us why?
When I got there, the ice pick was... It was stuck in my mom's eye.
Oh, don't make her cry again.
Couldn't think straight. The only thing I could think was... I had to get it out.
So, you panicked and pulled it out?
Yeah.
And you held on to it when you hid in the column?
Yeah.
Anything else?
Okay, just one more question.
Eyeball.
This is very important.
What happened to us?
When you pulled out the ice pick, was Shoko's eye still there?
I'm pretty sure it wasn't.
Okay.
The eye socket was empty.
Yeah.
Interesting.
Thank you, Mizuki. That was very helpful.
Boss shines in moments like this. She doesn't hesitate to ask anything.
Huh.
Now we know that Mizuki did not remove the victim's eye.
Yeah.
When we got to the scene, it was definitely missing.
So otherwise the timeline would
It has
make
not
no
yet been
sense.
recovered. We can therefore conclude it has been removed from the scene.
But why would they shove it in her eye after she died? How does... Yeah, that stuff.
Aiba is linked to your brain with an artificial nerve.
Okay.
To put it more simply, Aiba is a part of your brain. During syncing, your consciousness is sent into the subject's Somnium. Part of Aiba's self is also synced, but only a part. Not all of Aiba's functions are transferred into Somnium.
Obviously.
So that's why Somnium Aiba is so dumb.
Hey.
Don't call me dumb.
I mean, it's accurate, but... Were you able to get more information out on it?
No, that. I saw it too.
Who or what do you think it was?
Most likely someone Mizuki saw in person projected into her subconscious. Dreams can only be constructed from images and experiences the subject was present for.
Right.
Mizuki's Somnium couldn't have contained that figure if she didn't see it in person.
Unless she saw something she thought was
Of
a
course,
figure.
not everything we see in our dreams looks exactly the same as it did in the real world.
Right.
You saw some strange things in Somnium earlier, didn't you, Date? That event you experienced is obviously not as it happened in reality.
Right.
Dreams are a collage of many memories, intertwining and blending with each other. Your skills as a syncer allow you to untangle those dreams and solve mysteries no one else can.
Very true, very true. So, short answer is no, you have no information. Okay.
Yeah, I'm glad she's talking again.
Yeah.
You healed the wounds in her heart by syncing with her. Well, you meaning you and Aiba.
The boss has extraordinary perception. I deserve much of the credit for helping Mizuki recover her voice.
Sure, Aiba.
All you did was follow my instructions.
Brr.
Date, Mizuki needs you.
I know.
Protect her.
Okay. Huh. Well, okay, Pewter then. You got any
Pewter,
ideas?
Who do you think the culprit is?
Well, let's see. Perhaps it was you, Special Agent Date.
I did consider that, but
I'm kidding.
timeline doesn't make sense. Alibis and all that.
In a normal dream, the person experiencing the dreams
I'm going to skip through a lot of this.
However, the circumstances, the sinker dives into the subject's mind, but this dream is experienced as an observer. The subject is the author. The sinker is...
Don't care. So why does Aiba look that way?
When we were in Somnium, she's never looked like that.
That was Aiba's...
What?
I thought you would be more pleased. I designed it to your taste.
Please don't.
What part of that was my
It says adorable Aiba.
I know everything inside your mind. You don't have to hide it.
Pewter, Aiba's broken. She's talking
I am not
Perhaps Aiba admires.
It's not that. It was just a little... I consider Kaname Date to be my host. I simply thought that appearance would...
Why would that make me...
Summarize.
Anyway, I get... Mizuki witnessed a suspicious person, but she didn't get a good look at them.
Correct.
Maybe there's something at the scene we missed. Date, could you return to the scene of the crime?
Again?
There might be more to Bloom Park than we first thought.
So it should be noted that we never found a creepy guy's cell phone there, like we were supposed to. Okay, nope, not that one. Nope, not that one. Nope, nope. There it is. I'm going to save the game. I'm going to stop, and I will come back tomorrow to continue playing this, because this is fun. I'm liking it. But I got other shit to do today. So, thank you guys so much for stopping by and watching the video. If you like the video, do the thing that does the thing, lets me know about the thing. And until next time, bye-bye.